Hello. I think this is fine. Last time when we played this game, we, let me see if I could give an overview. Does it tell us? Maybe like in collage? Hey, how's it going, lullers? Also, where's my mouse? Here we go. Oh. Collage content policy. We're not gonna read that. Oh. What the heck? Okay. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get any spoilers on our on our game using the collage. Apparently we haven't done enough. Hold on, let's see what does it say? Oh, it's like the people. Okay, we don't want to open that too much. Hey, how's it going? You just gotta believe in yourself. You lost first again. Can y'all go redeem it real quick? You're a little... There's being a little silly. Hey, thank you for the little highlight redeem. Nice, first. Hey, how's it going, Soul? What should we do? You want a bubble party? You want a coin? You would have gotten it if it wasn't for you meddling kids and your dog. Your little dog too. Thank you, Soul. Hopefully you're doing good. You said you almost have your stream set up, right? Whee! Oh, we have a fan on, so whee! The bubbles are like flying away. Whee! Y'all aren't first, by the way. Just have to point it out. Lullers is like, I have that title. Okay. So, yeah, more excited for more Disco Elysium. Thank you. Here, let me see if I can load the game if it tells us. So, we woke up drunk. We're a cop in a place called Martinez. I think we're in, I don't know if the music's like super loud. Let me just start the game. I think it's pretty loud. Last time, okay. So there's a body over here. It's probably easier if I just show you. There's a body over here. We're supposed to be inspecting. Someone told me not to check it because it's disgusting. So this is the body. Our little partner guy wants us to take it down. Someone said there's also an achievement for like playing the game without looking at interacting with the body at all. So maybe we don't. Last time I kind of like got us stuck. I explored this way on accident. And if you explore this way, you can't come back until much later. So last time we like just got back from that. And then this kid's throwing rocks. This is a kid we punched. So the first time we played, we punched this kid in the face, taught him a lesson. He didn't give us any information. He's just, you know, using that as target practice. And basically, we didn't know where we were. If we look at ourselves, we have a lovely gardening gloves on. I wanted to, last time I tried to steal a raincoat, a yellow raincoat. And basically, so we could match, right? Because we have like our jacket here. And the clothes actually give, like this one gives like cop information, and then shivers. So this is like part of the skill tree here. So we are blessed in savoir-faire. So we're like really sneaky and we have panache. It says we're like a very fancy D-bag, basically. I think does it have it somewhere? There's somewhere where it tells you. Yeah, right here. It says at high levels, savoir-faire will make you the king of cool, which is as much to say the most stylish D-bag in Revachol. So Revachol is where we are right now. That's the name of our like country. You're surprised she finds a way to do that in every single game. The woman is committed to the cause. She's smart. Can't wait till she starts smacking children. Listen, sometimes you gotta do that. Looks like we have one skill point here. And I was wondering, okay, we have a skill point. Okay, so we're researching being a hobo cop. We get -1 composure. Wait a minute. Why are we researching this if we get -1 composure? We're gonna do it anyways. But I don't know if there's... So, there's skill points here. Maybe we only gain the skill points by researching here. Not too sure. Yeah, okay, we got this cool water bottle. It has a little wolf on it. So when we get little hydrations, we're gonna go ow. So everybody, you give your best ow, and then you drink your water. That's how we're drinking water on the stream from now on. You gotta make her play Frostpunk. I did also get Raven's Watch, but obviously I want to try to get through this game. I guess I don't know. We'll see. We have a skill point. It looks like. Okay, so we're really low on intellect, so I guess putting points in this stuff would probably be the best. Now I'm not sure like if it does just like a 1+1 situation, because it's kind of like D&D where Gracie, I smack children for a good cause. He was sometimes you gotta like teach them a lesson. They don't know what's going on. They don't know yet. I don't know. Some people, they learn only by learning the hard way, you know? I also, like, kind of like this pain threshold situation. But if you look, we have 6 points in Motorix, and there's 7 possible points we could put from our skills into it. So I wonder if that's kind of what it is. It's like the smarter, or like the better you are in that category, you can like really build this up. Like if we really wanted to level this up, if we put this here, it goes up to 7. We can revert it because we're probably not gonna do that. Yeah, Raven's Watch with Nene. Yeah, maybe. You guys will have to like. I don't usually ask people to do stuff. I usually just, you gotta ask me. Because I'm just kind of like flying by the seat of my pants, and then yeah. Let's see. So I kind of like this pain threshold thing, but that's just a me thing, I think. I don't think it'll be super useful. Because it's like shrug off the pain, they'll have to hurt you more. It ignores damage you can push on, bloodied, crawling, the bitterest end, enables you to negate damage you would otherwise take, even mental pain. Oh, heartache and loneliness. Okay, we're probably pretty lonely. Also, since we're in this onesie for the one time, I'll say hello. We have little claws. Hello. Hello. Okay, anyway, so sorry. At the highest levels, pain threshold turns on itself in seriously unhealthy way. Oh, with full-on self-destructive behavior. Oh. Okay, maybe even a slap from a teenager will make you whine and complain. Wait, what? With a low pain threshold. Okay. Okay, so I feel like maybe we leave this alone for now. Hey, it's Nene. We were just talking about you. I feel like I've seen electrochemistry a lot. Electrochemistry is the animal within you, the beast longing to be unleashed to indulge and enjoy. It enables you to take drugs with O. We can take more drugs. Makes you a man of unrestrained pleasure. An unrepentant Lothario who leers at people with a bottle of speed in a plastic bendy straw in the other hand. But with a low electrochemistry, you'll be too innocent to be effective. Without a working knowledge of drugs and sex, the city will be difficult to understand. That's crazy. We do have a lot of like sexual like conversations in this game, so I think that's why the electrochemistry has come up a bunch. Okay, the shivers, let's see. Shivers make you seem mad on the outside world. As you listen to the city, you don't listen to others. So okay, I think I want to put it in either intellect or physique. I'm not sure if this is like good to do or not. We haven't had any half-light come on it. Half-light is your flight or fight response. It makes you ultra attuned to the world. It is perpetual fear of your own shadow, of someone else's name or scent. You'll be ready always to pounce and physically interrogate passersby. At low levels, you'll find your survival instinct is lacking and your methods limp-wristed. Those who respect violence will not respect you. We haven't had that come up yet, so I kind of want to put it in there. Maybe it'll come up. We're gonna put it in like our flight or fight. Threaten people situation, make us seem more menacing. So, we're supposed to be investigating this body, but low-key, I kind of want to investigate the curse more. So it looks like last time Sylvie was standing out here in the cold. This is a bookstore. It's supposed to be cursed. Yeah, hopefully everybody's doing good. Sorry, I'm like, I gotta do the, you know, thing. Oh, hey, Sylvie is inside. Wait, is this Sylvie?
I'm sorry, sir.
Oh, yeah.
I can't talk right now. I'm very busy with my homework. I have so much homework now.
Oh, her name's Annette. Who's Sylvie then?
You
Oh
just
boy.
can't win.
Let's see. What is this? Suggestion? So what are you doing now? She just said she's doing homework.
Math. It's
Oh, okay.
really difficult.
That makes sense.
Like,
more details.
really. They say you need it to get rich. Better than standing outside in the cold, I guess. Oh, I found something while you were away.
What
I
is
thought
it?
this would fit you.
We
Like,
get
thanks
a
for helping out.
Oh,
Not
we get
me.
a
The
Detective
city, I mean.
Mullins
Like
hat.
a detective does.
Okay, she gives me the hat. Okay, so it's a fedora. Wait, where did you get it? A detective hat. Okay, I get it. I can look like Dick Mullen, except I'm an actually police officer. Let's say, wait, where
Just
did you
what
get
Dick
it?
Mullen would ask. I got it from behind the curtains. I'm not really supposed to go there.
She went to the cursed area?
Maybe. It's the hat Dick Mullen wears all the time. You'll look way more serious with that.
Alright, we're
Right,
definitely putting
I have
that
to get
on.
back to my homework now. Before Mum
Okay,
notices.
let's see if we put this hat on, if we get a +1. Let's see. Says, if anything, this wide-rimmed hat looks even better than the Dick Mullen one. The one Dick Mullen wears. Dick Mullen is stupid and not even real. You're real. Your brain is real. Your real brain inside the hat. Okay, we look so cool right now. All right, let's see. That might have helped. Let's see if
Hi,
it gives us a
detective.
plus.
Are you here for more books?
Okay, what are you missing here? Why does this feel familiar? So this is a white, like, challenge. So that means, sorry, like, into your face. It's a white challenge, so we can try
You
it
have
again
absolutely
if
no
we fail.
idea.
Ugh.
Familiar? How? You must have forgotten something you heard again.
Okay, hopefully we don't lose morale. Okay, cool. So sometimes when we fail challenges, we lose morale.
You're alive and well. Don't keep me waiting now.
The
What's in
dark
there?
sarcophagus.
In that dark sarcophagus.
Oh, we didn't check that, did we?
Yes. How was it?
It was a charnel house of failed business enterprises, leeching life energy from the bookstore. Honestly, a dump. Nothing to see there, just heaps of garbage. Someone should let the sunshine in. I'm in no position to give out personal opinions. I'll say, it was a charnel house of failed business enterprises, leeching life energy from the bookstore.
I knew it. Oh, such horrors that have been thrust upon us. But what else did you find? Did anything survive? No, of course not. Have you located the entity?
She said there was like a spirit that like takes the form of a lady. We did not see that.
Of substance to tell her until
I didn't.
You found
I should have
that
checked.
entity
Yeah.
of hers.
So let's see. I had a few more questions about the curse. What if I want to buy a book? Okay, we're not gonna buy a book. We're
but
poor.
please, only a few questions. You wouldn't want to disturb the spirits.
Okay, here's a new one. What about the wards on the back door? Are these Simonees as well?
The Simonees are very crafty, and their wards are extremely powerful. Lesser wards simply won't do here.
Okay, we already asked her about these. So let me see if we can get more information. Blah blah blah. What about the wards? No. I think. Okay, we'll ask. How does it manifest itself to see if we can get her to say that it's like the lady.
It's so much worse than you could imagine. It's a disease, eating at the very foundation.
She
It's the
shivers.
curse of financial distress, of ruin and bankruptcy.
Hey, bankruptcy for a
Didn't that
owner.
curtain just move?
Okay, I'm a little confused. Annette mentioned that previous tenants had experienced some financial troubles. Here we go. We'll say that one this time.
It's not just that, officer. We're dealing with something supernatural here.
I don't know if we should do this every time.
Feeding off bad business practices and disappointing income statements.
We're
There's something wrong with this
guzzling down our
building,
water
I can
real
tell
quick.
you. Ever since I arrived, I've sensed an eerie lingering presence, as if I was unwanted here.
Okay, I don't know. Let's see. Why didn't you just tell me right away? Have you thought about... Maybe it's the why
Not good
didn't
to
you
talk
tell me
about
right
the
away?
curse, not in detail. The negativism.
You sought
It's
help.
dangerous.
I
Talking
don't
about the
know.
void wraiths angers them. Yes.
Have you sought
I've
help?
contacted numerous parapsychologists and even a pair of Simonese mediators. They provided me with the wards. The wards help to keep the doom at bay and protect us against the darkness that lies further in the
Okay,
building.
so she's not gonna tell
The
me...
woman looks aloof, her features much softer. Occasionally she glances at her daughter's silhouette.
Okay, last time I didn't see that her daughter actually came in. I was like, oh no, did I just like... Did she... Because she sounded really sarcastic when she was like, oh yeah, I'll let my daughter in. Also, when we looked at this photo last time, it's a androgynous photo. They were like, this haircut's making you feel real unmasculine or something. I don't know. It was really weird. This is like a failed boxing studio. Okay, we don't lift this, right? This is a bad idea because this doesn't have the little
The
end
barbell
pieces on
waits
it.
patiently on the floor, like a dog for its master.
We'd have to roll a 10 or higher. So I feel like we need more strength to do that. We don't want to use all our luck here. Not that, you know, not that we can do that. Can we, excuse me, sir? Oh yeah, we should take our flashlight out. Doop. We got a flashlight. Get me in there. Can we touch that? I don't know if we've investigated that. There are ice cream machines that are still running for some reason. This is like a little D&D area. Oh, hey. What the heck is that? So this is a filament memory. Oh, it sells for $50. What do you mean? A cube-like crisscross of filaments feels oddly fragile in your hand. Its intricate structure covered in dust. Silver tape on the side reads production schedule. Note: this filament contains information that can be read using a radio computer. Okay, how about instead of reading it, I know that might be very interesting. So we have a radio computer over here. Hold on. I don't know. Oh, more money. Okay. So I have a feeling if we put it in the radio computer, it's gonna break, right? Like that seems like a thing a game would do. I don't know how to sell stuff in this game also though. So maybe, but if we sold it, then we would have enough money to pay back our homie. Who's this Ninoxia guy? How's it going, Horizon? So what do you guys think? Like, this just has like a schedule on it, a production schedule. Does that sound very interesting to you? I feel like it's not that interesting. We could try to like maybe sell it first instead. I guess since we're here, we'll put it in there. How do I
The dusty radio computer
Okay,
sleeps on its
turn
wide
on the
frame.
machine.
The machine lights up like some prehistoric animal stirring from its slumber, revealing fluorescent play and print keys on the keyboard. The hatch on the machine's central compartment is wide open.
Okay. It probably won't play or print anything, right? Because there's nothing in there.
Nothing happens.
Yeah.
Something's missing. It's empty, like a beehive without
Yep.
its brood.
We have
The
something.
filament you have would fit perfectly inside the compartment.
Ugh. Okay. I'm gonna put this in. Yeah, Nene is the king of
Like a
Scotland.
smooth draw, the filament slides into place. On the keyboard,
Okay,
the play key
please
starts
don't break.
blinking.
Please don't break. Please don't break.
A bar of fabric right above the keyboard starts producing a soft hum. The sound of static seeps through the machine's planar Have you stirred the ghost of the doomed commercial area from its rest? Could this be its dismembered heart beginning to flutter?
Okay, let's see. We got an Inland Empire success. So we
The
have a little
static
more
gets
information.
louder, slowly filling up the abandoned hall, until a voice speaks out, crackling and old, cutting into the air.
Good afternoon. Fortress accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This
Ooh.
is East Insulindian Repeater Station 1. Please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
What's the production schedule? Why did you call me Fortress Occident? What are you, a machine or are you alive? Ooh, there is, I don't know if they will let me, but there is a see, yeah, interfacing. It says master machines, pick locks, and pockets. So there is interfacing wants you to connect to machines to use and improve them because that makes you a better human organism. It enables you to understand interactions with machines, be that how to repair the motor of a kinema motor carriage, how to analyze the way of a suspect use, or how a suspect used a pen, or how to reconfigure electrical circuits. It even lets you steal keys off a keyring without being noticed. Oh, that's interesting. At high levels, interfacing will isolate you from society. Why bother with people when you can talk to machines? And why bother with things like money when you can just pocket that display sandwich? What? That's so funny. You know, a lot of the display sandwiches are made out of plastic. Don't do that. It's gonna be nasty. So that's interesting. So if this is a machine, which it's interesting because it's the schedule, right? The production schedule we put in. So let's see what's the production
The
schedule.
filament you have inserted into the reader.
Let's say, thanks for that
That
explanation.
was a question. Have you inserted it into the core?
Yes.
Good. Please repeat the password.
A password? I'm really bad at passwords. Can you give me a hint? Is it my birthday? This is the police. Please open this thing. I don't know the password. We'll ask for a hint.
No.
Okay. Is it my birthday?
Still no.
I don't think if I say this is the police, she's gonna say,
I am contractually obliged to protect the privacy of the filament holder for stress accident. Without filing a warrant with Lintel, I cannot
ooh.
give you access to this filament.
So they do respond
I'm
to
afraid
warrants,
we are not
though.
doing that, unless we want to wait for a month.
Now, can you please repeat the password? Received. I will register this login attempt.
Don't worry. Passwords have a way of turning up sooner or later.
Fortress accident. Is there anything else
Let's
I can
see.
do for you
Why did you
today?
call me Fortress Accident? Let's see.
Fortress Accident is the company on whose name the terminal you are currently using has been registered to.
Do you have any other
One
information?
moment. Fortress Accident SCA produces revolutionary interactive call-in radio games. That's what the catalog says.
What's that interactive radio call game? So
Any
the
other
password
questions?
might be here on the board, on this board or that board. What's it? What are you, a machine?
Yes, I am alive.
Oh,
I am
Yvonne.
74 years old and my name is Yvonne.
She repeats passwords. Programming people are all paranoid.
Yvonne, my partner tells me that you're here because the radio computer guy says you guys are all paranoid. Or okay, but where are you? How did you know where I am? Let's say where are you?
I work as a repeater at the East Indian repeater station. It's my job
That's
to
fair.
know where you are, Fortress Accident.
That's fair.
As for me, well, I am
Nope.
sitting in my cubicle, surrounded by a wall of radios. Now, please tell me if they
Okay,
thank
we're gonna
you,
say
and goodbye.
we'll come back.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow. Fluorescent play and print keys shine on the keyboard.
Should we print? Do we print yet? I don't want to break it.
Nothing happens.
Okay, cool. We're
The
gonna take it
filament
out.
is
We're
like-
gonna take it out. I don't feel comfortable leaving it in there.
This old fireplace is covered in lines drawn in blue and red marker.
So what am I
The
looking
mesh
at? Maybe
spreading
the
both radio
password?
frequencies, it seems. UKV 123.6. UKV
Probably not
123
these, right?
unclear. It looks like a
Ooh.
cardiovascular system
Let's see.
split into veins and capillaries. Very
We'll,
advanced.
we'll say this time. Last time we said, "Are we dealing with something medical here?" This time we'll say, "Of course, the anatomy of the curse."
Perhaps. The web is comprised of radio stations, all lead back to one red heart, titled the Game Master Frequency. A note says, this one can listen in on any station it wants.
This one can look. Okay, there's
They
a
must have had
master
massive
frequency.
These things don't come cheap.
If
Whoever
a
decides
it's a
to
game
call
who
in
playing?
to a call-in station, look, a list of names under the stations suggests people across
Oh, do you guys
6
have any
isolas would be playing. Muindi,
resources for joining like
Insulinda,
D&D
Kotla,
campaigns?
Grad,
My God. It's as if the less money they had, the more ambitious their project became. The schedule. I know doom when I see it. The company was running out of funding.
Nothing. It's just lines on marble.
Okay, so if we might not be smart enough if the passwords are there, but if you guys
Your
have like
flashlight
any
slides
idea
over
for
an
like
old green chalkboard covered in scribbles,
D&D-ish
sketches, and
like
schemes,
tabletop
like some ancient
RPG
cave
games,
mural.
where you can join online, then let me know because I want to look into that. Your flashlight slides over old green chalkboard covered in scribbles, sketches, and schemes, like some ancient
Some
cave
of the
mural.
writing has faded with age, but you can still
Maybe
make out
on
sections.
the schedule?
This is a monthly calendar from the year 50. It looks a bit like an academic calendar, only much more. As time goes on, the numbers
We're just
in
gonna
the
kind of
boxes
skip
grow
some of this.
rarer
You can
and
see the
rarer.
picture of it,
The
right?
board becomes
Looks like they didn't make it.
a note in the bottom
Ah.
left corner. The handwriting is only partly legible, but you can still make out 3 slogans.
Do you think
Call in,
we were
tune
all
out,
untethered?
We're all untethered, and heat death of the universe.
Do you think that
The
could be
full
the
text
password?
reads, heat death of the universe is the new black. Another note says, the biggest advancement in role-playing
Are you going to
systems
stream it? We
since
want to
the
see you
30s.
play. That's more like a. I mean, I don't think you can just join D&D games and be like. I guess you could ask. You could ask, "Hey, I stream. Is it okay if I stream?" But I feel like that's a little difficult to do. Like, unless they are streamers already. But that's something to look into, I guess. You're not gonna tell me the password. I mean, the perception we
These
passed the
live,
pass-
pointy-eared
or-
creatures appear to be
we
different
passed the
types
perception
of
check.
Welkins. You make translucent.
Okay,
Who are all
so
those
these
cre-
are
one of the
Welkins drawn on the board. You see
towering
this
among the
guy,
rest,
and then
appears
like
to be
these
different,
guys.
However,
Okay,
it's Vara Hamira,
this is
a high Welkin,
Vara
his face
Hamira.
white and scarred like cracked marble. This is clearly a Welkin supremacist.
Either ask them or just
The note
don't let them
says,
know you're
"All
doing it
non-Welkin
is
races will be
crazy.
purged."
So I have push to talk on, and then like I just unmute myself when I'm not talking to the chat. They'll be like, "Why is this person
The
muting and
Haldor, the
unmuting so
Twarg,
much?"
The humans and
Oh yeah,
even
we forgot.
headless men,
We'll do a
all
little
of them.
ow woo.
purged.
An inordinate amount of time has gone into drawing these little Welkin
Okay, why would somebody
creatures.
spend so much time? Who are these creatures? One of them is a supremacist. Okay, we'll
Just
say.
look at those details. Some
The photo
Look at the
collage
photos.
depicts entire, albeit dark and cold. This vision also feels cozy in its own way, like eggnog or morphine.
So
A pinned postcard reads, "The heat death scenario.
heat death.
A desperate fight for geothermal energy engulfs the world."
Do you think like heat death or something could be the password? I don't know. It doesn't seem like.
Tiles on the cube are still like a smooth
We'll-
draw.
we'll-
The filament slides.
press
The
play.
speaker comes.
Good afternoon. Please repeat. Good. Please repeat the password.
This is not. Never
Received.
mind.
Fortress accident. Thank you.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering. The
All
filament
right.
slides out of its glowing nest.
I don't know how to find the password. I figured like somebody would be like, "Ooh, we gotta write it down." You know what I mean? But I guess not. They didn't have anything here. I don't think there's anything here. Oh wait. Kim has something to
Okay.
say.
What do you think is going on? with that
Someone
computer,
tried to
trouble,
exercise the
and
curse using
fireplace?
technology. Looks like an undercover counter-intelligence program. It's just a failed business. The only question is, what were they making? Let's say... I feel like they were just playing games, no? This looks like an elaborate... I mean, maybe this could be like a counter... Let's say looks like an undercover counter-intelligence program. Maybe?
No, that's not it.
Yeah,
I
okay.
think
What do you think? What do you think?
Like he's ready to lay out a fine theory, crafted
Mm.
together like
it looks like one of those popular pen and paper role-playing games.
That's what I just
Only these
said.
people were trying to automate it, make it work on radio computers.
Utter
That's cool.
madness,
Kind of
he
like this
thinks.
game.
as a compliment.
How are they trying to do that? Has anyone ever done that before? And this was a role-playing game. What do you think happened to the company? Obviously, they went down. Let's see. Has anyone ever
Not
done
to
that?
my knowledge. They make
We're
automated
playing
games in
one
darkness
right
in
now.
Phoenix time. You know,
I
this
write
is
down all
within
my
the street.
passwords just in case RPG adventurer is ever rummaging through my house. What?
But I don't think anyone has
Oh, you
attempted
mean
to
like
create
we're
an
looking for passwords
intracellular
here?
game
That's
before.
fair.
We just don't have true call-in stations.
I need
None
to
of the
write down
players
my
have to be
passwords
physically
because
Anyone in the world can
I'm,
participate
like,
in the game as long as they have
unable
a
to
tool ready.
log into some of my accounts.
Then there's the game master frequency.
I have like
that
a
listens
phone
in
that
on
I
the
keep
smaller
that's
call-in
old,
stations.
and
I think that
it
was
has
supposed to
some of my
coordinate the
account
stories, functioning
information
as a master
logged
of
in,
ceremonies of sorts.
and I haven't used that phone in like 3 years, and I don't know the login information, so I need to do that.
Coordinating so many games would take a whole switchboard of people.
Yeah, so they're
Possibly
trying to like
divided
get
into
pretty much like the
sub-frequencies.
internet
Indeed,
and like
those
playing
Wilkins are a dead
T-
giveaway. Role-playing
TTRPG.
people love that stuff. The world looks like a modified version of the We World board game, with heat death thrown in.
Heat death, that's what I'm saying. Isn't heat death
No
the
idea.
password?
They stopped filling out the schedule on the chalkboard. Indeed, it's ambitious and untethered from
They were
reality,
insane
but
if they thought they could do this. It was a play to cheat money out of their investor pockets. That curse got them. I see no other explanation. The world is cold and lonely. This would keep it company. Let's finish it. Let's see. Let's say they were insane if they thought. I don't think they were insane, but I want to hear what he says.
yes, especially in here. Okay, let's keep moving.
Ooh, we gained some experience from talking to him. That's not bad. Sad we didn't get the password, but maybe sometime in the future. Okay, this is the ice cream thing. How did we not see that? What the hey? Hold on. I'm gonna save real quick. Because... Okay, you see this scary looking fridge? This is an ice bear fridge, apparently.
You see a
I
terrifying
didn't
ice bear
open
with a
it.
strange compartment.
It
in
looks
its belly.
like I'm
The
gonna
door
try
is
to
covered in
open it
frost,
and it's
the
gonna
bear's eyes
like
are glowing
fall on
red.
me and I'm gonna die. So we'll think about that. I'll show you some of the other weird stuff that's in this room. There's some ice cream machines that
Thick
are
layer of
still
coal dust
on.
covers the furnace.
We gotta
coloring
get a
it
refill
pitch
soon.
black.
I don't know if you can see where. You probably can't see where the level is. His art is in the way. Can you see this? We're pretty low, but we will give you an ow. Full moon night, boys. Pour a little down your throat. Pour a little down your neck. It's fine. Oh, we didn't
Looks like this furnace has a face.
look
and
at this
it's a
last
face
time.
of agony.
Okay, Kim, what is this thing? It's a furnace. Look inside. No, don't look inside. Smear your hands with coal. That's crazy.
Looks like it. Looks like an old central furnace used to heat the building. It's connected to the chimney.
Water is secondary. We're here for the hauling. Yeah, look, isn't he cool? Ow! After this one, we gotta probably get more. We probably gotta get more. Okay. Let's see.
No one has used it in ages. No signs of any recent fire. Only
Okay.
dead rats.
We're gonna look inside.
It's dark and grimy here. In the darkness, you can hear chatter.
My
It's
question
coming
is,
from
why would we
above.
cover our
A voice
fingers with
or several
coal?
voices talking to each other. Near the smoke chamber, upstairs, the echo is so prominent, it's impossible to discern what the voices are saying or what's producing them.
What are you doing?
We're just staring into the furnace, and he's like, "What are you doing? We almost climb inside of it. What's wrong with us? What are you doing? I'm hallucinating, or maybe it's the entity. Oh my gosh! I hear the murderer of a hanged man talking. That's fair. I'm not sure, Kim, but I think I can hear someone talking upstairs. Upstairs? Hold on. It's dark and grimy. Here in the darkness, you can hear chatter. It's coming from above, a voice or several voices talking to each other. What? I'll say I'm not sure, but I think I kind of want to say it. The Hanged Man. I don't know if this. Well, no, that's gonna make it sound crazy. Okay, I really want to say this one, and usually I would, but I kind of want to get somewhere with this. This seems like an interesting inquiry. So we're gonna say I think I hear somebody, because maybe he'll be like, "What are you saying?" Or maybe he'll listen.
Wait, really? Should investigate. See if someone's upstairs.
See? Okay, wait. We're gonna wait on that. Very interesting. Cause there's some ice cream machines in here that are still. Oh wait. Okay, this ice cream machine, it said it still was on. Shoot, I forget.
2 cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads off into the darkness, and the black one to the ice cream maker
It
nearby.
said this one was on right now. I don't know if it's like making ice cream and churning. So I don't know.
Don't rip the red one out. You'll awaken the ghosts.
Like, I feel like we should unplug one of them. Also, is this the exit, like the upstairs exit? Oh, hey, money. We'll see what this is. A cellar window. People's feet shuffling on the street. Okay. So we have that to interact with. I think this might be the last floor, and that's the outside. We found the rifle in here. So we have a rifle in our inventory that we found. Oops. So we found this antique Belgrave rifle. Or Bell Metgrave. So, okay, I think we do the furnace first. We're not opening this
Thick
bear
layer of
thing,
coal
right? That
dust
seems like
covers
death.
the furnace, coloring it pitch
Okay,
black.
let's see. Those voices I heard, maybe it's the malignant entity. The song says it lives in a chimney. Okay, so the woman who works at the bookstore was like, they live in the furnace, the chimney. So maybe this is what she's talking about. But it could just be like there's somebody who is living on the roof. I don't really know. We only need a 10, so we have to roll a 7. That's not so hard. We don't want to kick it. We'll say this first. The voices I heard, maybe it's the
You're right.
entity.
The rooms do look like they're connected, but malignant entities don't exist. At least not the supernatural kind.
We don't know that. We don't know that. Why would we smear our hands with coal? Because it's an option, I kind of want to do it, but we're not going to do it. Question mark, question mark. Let's do it. Our intrusive thoughts. Do you guys ever do stuff that's like intrusive thought worthy?
A lush layer of coal now covers your skin, sinking into the wrinkles.
Your hands look ancient.
Maybe you could paint something with this coal. Leave a cave
Ooh.
painting for future archaeologists. No, that would be stupid.
We're not gonna kick it. Because last time I kicked something, it just hurt my foot. Well, should we? No. We yell first.
Something.
Hey,
breaks loose.
we got an 8.
A mighty bellow echoes throughout the chimney's depths. The chatter of tiny voices above suddenly cease. Then,
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Oh, she sounds
you've
pretty.
awakened the entity.
This is the police. Who's there? I summon the ghost of the doomed commercial area. Answer me, spirit. Hello, are you there? Speak to me. I'll say the third one. This is crazy. Hey, how's it going, Peak? Intrusive thoughts. Yes, most of my out-of-pocket messages are.
Hello? Did you
Yay, we got experience.
can't hear you. Please come upstairs. There's a safety curtain on the 2nd floor. I'll open it.
Oh, there's a safety
You
curtain.
hear a low rumble upstairs. The sound
After you, officer.
Okay, we're not gonna kick that. Low-key. Okay, is this... Wait. Wait, before we open this, maybe we unplug... Okay. Okay, one more thing. We're not gonna die if we do this, right? Hold on, I'm gonna save. I was so scared of dying, even though nothing has happened. You said you could die.
2 cables are
Okay, we're gonna do the...
You'll awaken the ghosts.
Hold on. Let's do this after. Surely we don't have to do this. I think the second cable would unplug this freezer though. Okay, we go upstairs. And we didn't go... Wait. Is this where the curtain is? Wait a minute. She said she's gonna remove the... Wait, was that green thing the curtain? Hold
Yes?
on. Excuse me, Kim. Excuse me. Is it this? How do we get over there? They're gonna take us there. Okay, cool. Thank you for autopilot walking. Ooh, we didn't climb up these stairs before. Maybe it was blocked off before. Shoes in a puddle of melting snow. The floorboards creak. What is this? Hey, a postcard. The sunlight has made this postcard almost completely sepia-toned. Midtown traffic passes overhead. The ghosts of skyscrapers disappear into beige midday mist. Vapor rising from the delta on which the district was built. The postcard is prepaid. Hey! There's nothing on the back. We have a postcard that we can send to somebody. Okay, so this must have been locked before. Tray full of dice. Ooh, polyhedral dice, hundreds of them. A candy dispenser has been repurposed to contain thousands of dice. Okay, is this the lady?
Hello, I'm Nia.
A bird-like woman sits on the throne of tools with emerald light shining through her hair.
Did you try knocking on my window? I must have missed you. I've been listening to my Melius.
She taps her
So
headphones.
what kind of die are you looking for?
Oh, she's a
Could
dice
this
maker.
be the malicious entity? Perhaps it's wise to go along with this masquerade for now.
For sure, this is
She's
the
got
entity.
a direct view to the backyard. You should interrogate her about the lynching.
Oh, cool. Hold on. What do you mean by milieu? Her headphones. She pointed and everything. You must have been confused with someone else. I haven't knocked on your window. Why are you asking me about dice? Okay, let's see.
Yes, a Meli
We'll
is
see.
like a call-in station. You need a two-way radio to access one. That's why I have these.
Oh, I wonder. So she's playing the D&D game.
Mostly, they just teach you to swear in different
Oh,
languages.
that's so funny.
But some of the stations can be quite interesting. I was so absorbed. I must have missed you knocking.
You said, you must have been confused with someone else. I haven't knocked on your
Then how
window.
did you get inside? By the south entrance? You know what? It doesn't even matter. What matters is that
Let's
you're
talk
finally here.
dice.
Let's talk dice. Did you have something specific in mind?
What are you asking me about dice?
I'm a novelty dice maker. Tell me the name of your role-playing system and I'll make the die you need. That's why you're here, yes?
That's what we'd like to hear, lady.
Role-playing games? You know the one made by Fortress Accident. Does that count?
Sure, I'd like some role-playing games and I need some dice. Maybe, I'm not really sure why I'm here, honestly. I was looking for something else. Answers. I'm not interested in buying dice right now. We'll say this because we need to investigate that a little
Very
more, right?
good. My rate is 10 real per set. Unless you want something
$10.
really unusual. Take a look around and see if there's any particular stone you want to use.
The walls around her are covered with rows of precious stones and minerals. How did you become a dice maker? Okay, I'd like to order a die from you. How do you know about the man who was... Oh, okay. What do you know about the man who was lynched behind the whirling in rags? Hey, where are we anyway? What is this place? Okay, so... How did
How
you
did I
become
become one?
a dice maker?
It was a business decision. I was
Oh.
a regular jeweler at first.
I was
but
gonna
that's an
take that thing
unfocused
off,
field
but I guess
with
it's not
too
blocking
much
too much, is it?
competition. Some of my friends were role players. They asked me to make some polyhedral dice out of cobalt. That
That's
was
pretty
my first
cool.
order. I grew it from there.
Okay, if you make dice, I hope she plays games.
Not especially.
Oh,
I like working with rare materials and a steady pay.
That's
And
fair.
role players as customers, they're nice people.
Well, let me look around. Wait, can I not actually look around? Oh, well, I thought I could get more detail. Never mind. we'll say.
Oh,
We should
it's you
order something
again.
from her.
Are
It's
you
pretty
looking for a
cool having
die?
like meeting an artisan, right? Let's see. We'll order
Of
something from
course.
her.
Tell me what you have in mind.
Do you know the We're All Untethered setting? I want die for that. Do you have any cursed dice? Tell me about your most extraordinary die. I'm sorry, I don't actually know what die I want. Just normal die, very regular. I'm looking for something to help with my work. Actually, I need more time to think about it. We're gonna ask about the most extraordinary die.
A star that fell from the firmament? Those cost more than 7 real. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm a star myself. I call myself a superstar, and superstars don't care about money. So are they like 7 real each? Okay, no, I'm afraid it's not
Alright,
worth it.
maybe
Sorry.
some
We're
other
gonna
die
ask
then.
about this one. We're all untethered.
Ah, yes. Fortress accident. It's too bad they never finished their game. The Wiro Untethered die is a variation of a standard role-playing die. Only, instead of plants, it uses motifs of ice and death. And loss, of course. I'm thinking something made from alligator jawbone, cast in
Whoa.
black resin. The reptile bone is as white as ice and dead as, well, death.
Okay.
For 7 real, I could have it ready in 8 hours.
What's a standard role-playing die? Why do you need to cast it in resin? It's a deal, or let me get a different one. Let's see what's a
It's an
standard one.
icositetrahedron, a 24-sided die that can produce results for 2-sided, 3-sided, 4-sided,
24?
6-sided, and 12-sided
That's pretty
die
cool.
with a single roll. Technically, you can also use it for many other sizes, but you may need to reroll results.
Let's see. Why do you cast it in
Untreated
resin?
bone is porous and prone to chipping. Cast it in something hard like resin though, and voila.
We'll
it's
ask about
perfect.
the other ones.
Maybe
What do we
you have
think?
Some other ideas for dice?
So, do you guys think the alligator bone with the black resin, the star die, we are a superstar.
What do you mean?
We'll
by
ask about the cursed dice. As cursed as this commercial area, as cursed as my life, abracadabra, perished like this world. Oh boy. Abracadabra. What? Abra. Wait, abracadabra. Wait, abra. Okay, my bad. I just read that as abracadabra. That's not right. We'll say as this commercial area to see if she has any thoughts about that. I want to say as cursed as my life, but
Alright, how about I surprise you? Come back in 8 hours with 7 real, and I'll give you your. Maybe
okay, she
you
said
have
that
some
the
other
extraordinary
ideas for
ones
dice?
cost 7 too. Is she just like, she's really just like, I just want your money. It doesn't matter what it is. Let's see. Let's see. Very regular. What is
A
that?
normal die? I'm a novelty dice maker. I
Ooh.
don't make normal dice. Polyhedral dice. Dice that have more than 4 sides. Octahedrons, trapezohedrons, dodecahedrons. But also barrel
Dodecahedron.
dice and teetotum bows. Come on
This
now.
lady's cool. I want to
little
be her
creative.
friend. Let's see. Maybe if we say I'm sorry, I don't actually know what die we want. She'll give us some suggestions.
How about an amber die?
Amber, a poor man's gold? No, amber sounds too boring. We'll say amber, a
Who
poor
told
man's
you
gold.
amber was cheap? It's beautiful, really, and has been treasured since the ancient times. For 7 real, I'll craft you a 13-sided die from piece of amber with a fossilized insect. It's perfect for those
Ooh, a
who
little
can't seem to let go of their
buggy.
past.
That sounds like me.
I had a feeling.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe you have some
And then we'll
other
say
ideas for
something
dice?
looking
I
for
think
work.
I have just the right one for you.
Oh, she has one already. 2 polyhedrons, red and blue, cradled in her
Police
palm.
colors.
Oh. Because I'm a
Not the
police
most
officer.
original, I know. But sometimes the obvious choice is obvious because it's best. Here, catch. They're a gift from me.
Oh, she's gonna give me dice for free. That's so nice.
Mr. Smooth Moves. You snatch the dice out of the air with one hand,
Oh,
just like you're in a movie.
boom. Hold on. Okay, these aren't 2 polyhedrons. Are you ready? I have 2 dice. I'm gonna throw them in the air and then catch them. Ready? Oh, wait, I actually caught them. But I threw them up in the air, not threw them at myself. That would be kind of hard. Okay, but that was kind of, we'll see. I got some smooth moves. Pretty cool. Mr. Smooth Moves. Okay. Wink. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. Would it be Psyche? It's physique, I think. The sexual electrochemistry thing. I don't know if we wink. We don't want to creep her out, right? Listen. You can only live in this game once, right? Say nothing and act like you've done this 1,000 times. Like, that's like the cool thing, right? But I feel like we're kind of like weird. Let's wink. I want to see what happens.
Oh, what are the odds? The red one is made of bloodstone with a
She
lapis
winked back
lazuli
at us!
inlay, and the blue one is the inverse. I believe these dice are your lucky charm, officer.
We got lucky charms.
She winked back at you. Can you believe it?
Oh
You
my
truly are Mr.
god.
Smooth
We
Moves.
got winked
You
back at.
definitely need luck in Martinez. Was there anything else?
Okay, she gave us free dice, but I kind of feel like
Of course.
we should
Tell me what you
order
have in
dice
mind.
from her. Okay, there was the alligator bone, the cursed dice, which I believe... Did she say... Okay, I think the cursed dice were... I will surprise you. I kind of into the surprise. We could have cursed dice and lucky dice. What about that? That's where I'm leaning. This one is like a star die. Like, I don't know if she means like literally like she found an asteroid or something that fell. No idea. That's not really a star. And then she said amber. So I'm leaning towards cursed dice. Let's
A
hear about this
star that
again.
fell from the firmament? Those cost more than 7 real.
Oh,
Are you
this would
sure?
cost more than 7. So I think she said 10. Let's see. I'm a superstar. Let's see. Will this lock it in though? Should we see how much it costs, or is she gonna say how much it costs? Are we saying I don't care about money and then she's gonna take my money? Cause I kind of want the cursed dice. Okay, we'll do it. Maybe we buy 2 sets of dice. We're gonna not be able to pay back our debt, but we're gonna have 2 sets of dice. 3 sets.
Yes, you definitely have the proper attitude. How about a pair of 100-sided dice, made of ivory and inlaid with lodestone, a naturally occurring magnet, to complement your magnetic personality?
Wait a minute. She said, okay, it's a 100-sided dice, which me personally, I do not like 100-sided dice. Just use like, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan. So let's see. Naturally occurring magnet to complement your magnetic personality. Also, having a magnet would kind of like weigh the dice, like in a way, like you could kind of like cheat a little bit, I believe.
10 real, and I can get these ready in 8
Oh,
hours.
okay. Yes, but do magnetic dice even roll properly? I mean, I guess you could cheat.
It's true. Magnetic dice are definitely different. When rolled together, the magnetic fields of the pips interact with each other to push and pull on each other as they're rolled, just like all magnetic personalities do.
Oh, that's okay. When you say it like that, girl, this girl could probably sell me like I would be buying so much stuff from this girl. We would not be making money. Have you guys ever worked a job where you not spent more money than you got paid, but you were like, I worked at GameStop once and I was definitely like pre-ordering games and like buying games I would have never like even thought about or known about. I feel like this is kind of like that. I'm like, oh, those sound fun. These sound fun. This sounds really cool. The magnetic fields like push and pull each other. Oh, that sounds cool. But I think, okay, personally, we gotta have the lucky
Maybe
set
you have
and we gotta
some-
have the
What do you
cursed
mean
set.
by cursed?
Okay. I'm gonna say as cursed as my life and see. Maybe we'll see all of them. I'm pretty sure she said we'll do something random.
Alright, how about I surprise you? Come back in 8 hours
Ooh.
with 7 real, and I'll give you your cursed die.
Does it
Maybe
matter which
you
one?
have some other What do you mean by curse?
Okay, I kind of... Okay, does she say the same thing?
Alright, how about I
Okay, she says the
surprise-
same
Maybe
thing.
you have some... What do you
So-
mean by cursed?
I would say as cursed as the commercial area,
Alright,
we're
How about
ordering
I
these
surprise
dice.
you?
She said
Come
the
back in
red
8
and blue
hours
are
with 7
lucky,
real,
and then
and I'll give you your
the
cursed
random is
die.
kind of fun. We'll see what she gives us. We're gonna say as cursed as a commercial area, just in case the game's like, that's how you get a hint about the curse.
Great. See you in 8 hours then. Was there anything else?
So it's I don't know if it will tell us. Oh, cool. Yes, nice. Okay. We'll say, do you know about the man?
Nothing really. I didn't know him.
Who cares about the dead body? We might be dealing with a malignant entity
Okay,
here.
calm
The
down.
lieutenant looks at his notebook. Then the woman under the large window.
Your window looks directly onto the courtyard. You're saying you didn't see or hear anything unusual last Sunday
There's a
evening.
little left. I'm gonna drink this and then get some water. We'll see if there's a long
I'm sorry,
dialogue
detective,
that we
but
can have
as you
him
know,
read.
I usually have my headphones on when I'm working. It shuts out most of the daily ruckus behind my window.
What do you mean by daily ruckus? Obviously that kid's always out there. Here, let's see. What do you mean by
Well,
daily ruckus?
There's always something going on in the Whirling's backyard.
She stops to try to come up with
During
an example.
daytime, there are usually
Yeah, those
those
kids.
And lately,
Fair enough.
I've been seeing a lot of drunk workers hanging about. Must be because of the strike. But I never saw anyone during that fateful Sunday night, I'm afraid.
They describe this really nice. She looks up at the window. Pale light comes in. It's pretty. Oh, I probably could take this. Okay, I was gonna say I probably don't need to be like shining this flashlight in her face while talking to her, because when I when I come over here to pick options, it's like literally shining it in her eyeballs. If you can see the light hit her face. Oh boy. This is a real interrogation for like the sweetest lady we've seen so far. And you never took your eyes off the window, or eyes off your work to look out the window? Do you often work Sunday nights? We'll see if you never took the
I might
eyes
have,
off.
but in this case,
What
all
is
I
that?
would have seen is my own reflection staring back from the darkness.
What does this mean? Thought cabinet. Okay, wait. We'll do that later. All I would have seen is my own reflection staring back from the darkness. That's fair. If you like look out a window into the dark, I feel like you'd have to be like nose pressed up. Plus the angle she's sitting at, I don't think she'd be able to see anything unless she stood up.
It's really hard to make anything out in the yard when it's dark outside. Besides, I rarely get up to look out the window when I'm in the zone.
I understand. I forget to eat sometimes
This
when I'm in the
person
zone.
values focus above all. She keeps her sharp sight on the instruments before her.
We'll ask if she works Sunday nights. That's maybe when the
It's
death
an odd
occurred.
profession, making dice for people. But I like it, and I prefer doing this to sitting at home.
Oh, she's so sweet. I want to
She
be your
nods.
friend.
Anything else, officer?
Do we even know your name? We'll say, where are we? What
We're
is this
inside
place?
the chimney of an old central furnace.
Okay,
It's
so we
strange,
are
I
in the
know.
in the chimney. Let's see. She looks at the ruddy bricks that make up the walls. Even though they've been repainted, there are still signs of coal black soot
But
here
when
and
I
there.
arrived here, all the other rooms were taken, so I had to build myself a makeshift home.
Bro,
Besides,
this
I don't really have
lady's
to pay
so
any rent here,
cool.
so that's a plus.
So she just lives here for free and works here? Well, she said she has a home. She said, I'd rather do this than sitting at home. So I guess she means she doesn't have to pay rent for the space.
Plaisance was right. There's an entity living in the chimney. You should ask her about the curse.
Creative.
When she arrived here, there was no room anywhere else. She must have known the other businesses.
I heard this place is cursed. Did you know about the people call it the Doom commercial area?
I've heard the stories, but I don't think those stories are true.
How do you explain what happened to all those other companies? Have you guys ever heard of like economic downturn, poor financial planning? Like, it's hard to own your own business and be successful. Like, let's see, Plaisance is the one who sent me. She's convinced that the place is swarming with malignant energies. Let's say, how do you explain what happened to those companies?
It's just capitalism.
Exactly.
We only hear about tales of success, so it's often surprising to realize how many ventures actually fail.
Isn't like restaurants like one of the most failed, you know, whatever blah blah blahs? Plaisance is the one who sent me. She's convinced that there's
Plaisance, the
dark
bookshop lady?
energies.
I've heard that her business is doing rather well. Have the energies spared her somehow?
Actually, the bookstore isn't doing that well. There's hardly any customers. She has to exploit her own daughter to keep the company going. Oh, we probably say that. The curse is just biding its time before it strikes again. Sooner or later, everyone will fail, even her. I don't know why the bookstore hasn't gone bankrupt yet. That's why I'm here to investigate. I'm gonna say this one because it's the most true and it includes Annette. I don't know. Who's Sylvie? Why was I saying Sylvie?
Oh, right. But
Maybe that
it's
was a
not
different
just
character.
The bookstore that's still up and running. What about the whirling in rags? Some people say it's part of the building complex.
Is the whirling in rags the... Hold on. What's the whirling in rags again? Is that the... No, that D&D is... Okay, let's see. Hold on. Whirling in rags is part of the Doom commercial area. Yes, but it's in a separate building. The malicious energies can't reach there. No, the whirling isn't doing well either. The waitress just took off and the customers have trouble paying bills. Oh, the whirling in rags is our hotel. Okay. You're right. The whirling doesn't seem to look like it's cursed. Let's see. It's not doing well either. The waitress just took off and the customer have trouble paying bills. Oh, that's just talking about us. Okay. We're either gonna roll some dice or... I don't know what to say about this. I'm leaning towards like, yes, but it's a separate building. Or maybe like, no, it's not doing well. I feel like maybe we say it's a separate building. I'm gonna get a little bit of water. So I'll be right back. Think about, do we say it's a separate building? We're trying to get some information. Obviously, the answer is probably, oh, it's nothing. You're just anxious for no reason. Please use marketing brochures instead of your daughter standing outside in the cold. But yeah, I think we do this one, but I'll think about it on the way to get water. My dispenser is no longer next to me, but it is close nearby, and I may be right back. Okay, I have returned. Sorry about that. We do have more awoo water. Okay, so I think we say the whirling is in a different building? Or should we ask? We'll ask this first.
You could say so.
Oh yeah,
Both
we forgot to
houses were built at the same time and under the
Awoo.
east of the Commerce Center.
Wait a minute. We gotta turn. We'll get a big one. Oh, that's just trees. What's going on? We're turning it the wrong way. I'm sorry. This is probably not necessary. Oh, woo. That was a good one. This could be a drinking game, but please drink water. Don't get messed up. All right. So we said the whirling. So the hostel we stayed in is part of the doomed commercial area. We could say, let's see, both houses were built in the same time under the East Delta Commerce. Yes, but it's a separate building. Okay, this is what I wanted to say anyways.
And then there is me.
So she's doing well, it seems. She sighs, looking at her messy work table, all kinds of tools just scattered, from knives to carving files. Low key, her job seems so cool and interesting. I feel like it would be so cool to just like
I've been here
make
for
dice
14
all
years,
day.
selling novelty dice to role-playing enthusiasts. Not exactly a million real business
Hey, if
idea,
you can
yet
live off of
somehow
that
I've
and you're
survived
having fun,
despite
you
the
enjoy
talk
your
of
work,
malicious energies.
that is all you can ask
Strange,
for,
isn't
right?
it?
Let's say, Plaisance thinks it's because you're the source of it, the malignant entity. It's because you're competent and dedicated to your craft. The curse doesn't affect people like you. The curse will get you to, oh, I don't want to say that. She's so cool. It doesn't care about earthly time frames. Or I'll be the first to admit there are many inconsistencies of the so-called cursed. We'll say, Plaisance thinks it's because you're the source of it. We'll say, okay, we're gonna say this first because she's cool. I keep saying this. We're gonna say you're dedicated to your craft. The curse doesn't affect people like you.
What, so the curse only affects people with poor work
That's
ethics?
fair.
What you're describing isn't a curse. It's capitalism.
Time has come to face the source. Fear not, for the forces of the universe are supporting you in this psychic quest.
Oh, I forgot to awoo. We'll get a short one. I think it might be you that's causing this. Narrow your eyes very mysteriously. I'm starting to see that there is no curse, only business decisions and natural market fluctuations. That's what I was saying the whole time. Okay, we're gonna say this one.
Exactly. Truth is always so disappointingly mundane and boring. But I'm glad we got this sorted out. Anything else I can help you
Oh
with today?
no! Why hasn't her business failed? Why is my shivers as low? Wait a minute. Do we have any skill points? Dang it! Didn't I say I was thinking about putting my point into shivers? What does it do again? Shivers may make you seem mad to the outside world as you listen to the city. You don't listen to others. Your superiors may begin to worry with we don't want to know about low shivers. Enables you to hear the city itself, to truly belong to the streets, the supernatural ability. Oh, if I read this, it's the supernatural ability, then maybe I would have taken it for the curse. But what can you do? We're interested in fighting people. We'll ask about the other tenants. I don't think we do this. Our morale's probably gonna go down. I guess we can
less.
try it.
Are
There's
you
always a
interested in
chance we
more
can roll 2
specific?
6s or a 5 and a 6. Let's see. Are you interested in anyone specific? Ooh, there used to be a hair salon. What happened to the gym? What's up with the broken windows? Did someone here make stuffed animals? I saw mounts laying around. I saw creepy mannequins. Okay, we're gonna ask about the mannequins first. What about the rotor blades and skis? I found a strange machine. I found a building intercom. Okay, so we're gonna say, what about the creepy
There
mannequin?
used to be a fashion atelier here,
Oh, that's fair.
but I have forgotten the head designer's name. They were doing well for a couple of years until the insect rights activists came.
Insect rights activist. Well, we're not gonna say I didn't know insects had any rights. Oh, by the way, I was chatting in a stream the other day where I had caught a
The Atelier
spider.
produced a certain collection that used
did
chitin among the materials.
Catch and release
Apparently,
the spider.
chitin is made in the Occident, where it's
However,
extracted from beetle wings.
I'm not gonna lie, when I released the spider, it only had 6 legs. I don't know what happened to his legs. Maybe when I tried to get him. So the container I put him in was not a very good container because it was like a 3-part container and the 2 parts in between were not connected. No, Silver, don't judge me. I tried to do the good thing, but I chopped off 2 of his legs somehow, and I looked on the carpet and I was like, there are no bug legs here, but I'm pretty sure he started with 8 because he was so fast. Oh boy. 2 legs paid the price for freedom. Be thankful you weren't squished. I
And you
know.
how all kinds of political movements are big in the Occident.
I tried to do a
activists shut
nice
down the biggest
thing.
chitin
Spiders
supplier,
are
which
good.
Of course caused the price to skyrocket.
Someone looked it up. I was like, why is a spider so fast? And they were like, oh, they don't use webs. Those ones catch their prey. So that's why I was like zooming around and I'm like, no. Because sometimes like daddy long legs and stuff like that, those don't bother me because they move real slow and they're just chilling. They don't even like, even if you like touch their cobwebs or try to move them, they're still pretty much chilling. But the other ones that like zoom around, I cannot. I'm like, I guess I'm gonna sleep in my car now since I didn't catch you. Like, you know. Let's see. What did she say? I'm sorry, I'm talking about the spider. The activists shut down the big. Okay, so the chitin suppliers. So chitin is a I think
And,
a blue beetle
naturally,
maybe.
All the most fashionable tastemakers refused to be seen in chitin from then on.
Don't tell
The Atelier went
these
bankrupt
insect.
before
I
they
don't
could finish
know
the
if
collection.
spiders and insects are technically the arachnids are different from insects technically. So I don't know if they would care. They would probably care. Don't tell them. I didn't mean to do it. I was trying to be nice. Let's see. I'm glad someone took care of the little guys. I like insects, but insects don't have any brains or feelings. That's so rude. Who knows? They got what they deserve. Making clothes out of beetle wings is a terrible idea. We'll say I'm glad someone took care of the little guys.
Really? Anyway.
She looks at the windowsill where a dead fly is lying on its back, like curled in a bow tie. No! Okay. We'll ask about the gym since there's that like little challenge to still
It
do
wasn't
there.
merely a gym, it was Artemitep's Boxing Club, a community project
Ow.
created to steer at-risk youth away from drugs and crime.
What? Oh, that's cool. What does it say? Who is Artemip?
A kind man from Zemsk. I heard he had some trouble with the law when he was younger.
I like that
and that's
city
why
name.
he wanted to start the gym, as his way of giving back.
Because maybe that's what Kuno needs. Kuno's the kid we punched in the face, by the way. Let's see. Yeah, we'll say this because other ones conclude.
Kuno. Who's Kuno?
He's sort of the king around here. He's a little ginger gremlin. Ooh. Indeed. Who is Kuno? Your guess is as good as mine. We have to say this, right?
Oh yes, you mean the kid with the sailor's mouth?
The kid with the sailor's
I heard
mouth.
him yelling profanities in the backyard.
Yeah, she looks out the window. It's oddly quiet out there at the moment. Really?
I think it would take more than a gym to help that
Oh boy, she's like throwing shade. She's like so sweet. She's up here just making her polyhedral dice, listening to her. She said the two-way radio, which she said most of the time they're just teaching you how to swear in a different language, but there's interesting stations. But you just imagine her just like, you know, focusing on the dice, and then she's like, sometimes here's this kid just, you know, screaming profanities, and she's like, nah, he needs like a whole team, not just one hobby. LOL, just wait until the insect community hears this. They're coming after you. Well, is the insect, would it be like an arachnid? activist group, or do you think the insect people care for spiders too? Hey, technically, spiders are prey of many insects. Think about that. What about that? That makes things a little more complicated, doesn't it? How did that community project ever work out? Judging from the kids I met so far, it didn't really work, did it? I'll ask in a nice way.
It didn't. If anything, it made the youth situation in
oh
Martinez
no.
even worse.
Teach them how to
At some
punch each
point,
other?
Someone started a rumor that the punching bag downstairs was full of amphetamines.
What?
Eventually, the coalition took away the funding and the club went bankrupt. This was a few years ago. It's gotten much more peaceful around the plaza ever since.
So it was better not to teach them how to punch. It's interesting. So we'll ask about the hair salon. We'll just go in order now.
Yes, I think it was called Androgynous Orlando or something similar.
Oh, that's
they
the
weren't a big hit
painting!
around here. Turns out that working class men don't like genderless haircuts. They're scared of that word.
Yeah, they said the androgynous painting.
It's not about the haircut. It's about the confidence.
What's wrong with a bit of experimenting? The customer should have been more open-minded. I would never let anyone androgynous touch my hair, even if my life depended on it. I guess I'm a simple man. I don't really have any opinions on hairstyles. We'll say they could be more open-minded.
I guess it just wasn't the time yet.
She tucks a strand of hair under her headscarf. Yeah, I don't know what her hair looks like because she just has her thing. It's like Watson from Apex, where she has her little electro, like her suit with her head cap, and then she has bangs that stick out. So there's like pictures of her where she's bald. I might as well bring it up. We might as well show you. Let's see. Apex Legends Watson hair. All right. We'll say bald. We gotta look bald, cause it's pretty funny. Yeah, like this. We're gonna open in a new tab. Oh, not the link. Open a image in a new tab. Okay, are you guys ready for this? So, this is what she looks like. This is somebody drew this, obviously, but I always wonder because like this cap is so tight to her head. I'm like, I feel like it would because if she had hair, it would push out a little. So the fact that it's so tight, I did imagine her to be somewhat like this, where it's like, since she doesn't need to have hair there, she just literally has her bangs grown out and just has the rest of her head shaved. Okay. I'm like, if I become a truck driver, does she even need hair? That's what I'm saying. If I become a truck driver, do I just do I try this? Do I just keep the bangs and shave the rest of my head? Hair grows back pretty fast. So I feel like now this is like an intrusive thing where I'm like, I kind of want to try it. Because, I don't know, I think most of you guys are guys. Hair is kind of hot. Like, it makes the body hot. Like, you can tie it up, But, like, if you're, like, working out or if you're just existing, if you put on a hat, it gets really, the scalp gets really, Anyways. Yeah, I don't know why she has hair. I don't know if she needs it. But here we are. Hair is kind of hot. Thought you were going into a fetish. No, I'm saying it makes the body hot.
That promised to repair windows 24 hours a day. What could go wrong with this one, right?
What? There used to be a company that promised to repair windows 24 hours a day?
Turns out, the business was actually set up as a front for an illicit group that was producing snuff medias. Who would have guessed?
So I think the milieu is well, she's listening to a radio station, but like snuff films maybe?
And they never cleaned up the debris either. Now it's just littering the hallway and I have no idea how to get rid of it on my own.
Cool, very cool about the debris, but what's a snuff milieu? It's a shame about those windows. I'm not even going to ask about what... No, we gotta know about the snuff milieu.
It's a Sub-Rosa radio station.
That's why you strategically decided to go bald in your teens.
Some people pay good money to
Listen,
get off
I'm
on it.
saying... Okay. Women shave their legs, whatever. And when I shave my legs, it's a lot cooler than when I have the hair on my legs. That's all I'm saying. Hair is definitely needed based on bald people I know. They got a cold head and need to wear hats. Yeah, especially like in the winter. Is it are hats necessary? But I feel like in the summer it would be good to be bald, you know? It's a Sub-Rosa radio station that broadcasts real murders. What? No! Oh, that's crazy.
Don't worry, the ICP has a separate division that deals exclusively with unlicensed Sub-Rosas. This isn't our problem.
Ow.
Good luck with that.
Even
It's
in the
not easy
summer, my
catching
uncle
those
wears a hat,
perpetrators.
not from the sun, before his head to keep it from the cold, to keep it warm. Did someone here make stuffed animals? Okay,
You
let's
mean
ask about
Mr.
that.
Fabron, the taxidermist? No, he mostly just did drugs.
Boo! I don't know. She's so sweet, so I'm like, I don't think she's throwing shade. She's just stating facts, but she's like, no,
Anything
that
else?
guy, he just did drugs. He didn't do really any
They were
work.
made by a company called Slipstream. After they pivoted from making rotor blades to skis, their chief executive took off on a vacation with all their money.
Okay, we called one of these things, and the woman was like, hey, is it you? You ghosted me. Like, she was like, why are you calling back? Like, it was weird, right? What company was that? Was it Slipstream? I can't remember. One of these companies still has their phone connected. So I feel like that's interesting. We're gonna have to call again to see which company it was. I think there's a challenge for it still, so we'll see. Let's see. So they made rotor blades to skis. Oh, they got embezzled from. She rests her chin on her hand with an impish smile.
Honestly,
is that
I
funny?
think it's quite funny.
Oh, okay, she
I
is
think
funny.
he's still
She
sending
thinks it's
out
funny.
holiday transmissions from Tulula or Tumutiri or Hashkor or wherever he is.
What do the transmissions say? That's illegal, running off with the company's money. We'll say, what do the
The
transmissions
usual, I
say?
imagine. That he's been thinking up all kinds of new business plans and can't wait to get started on them just as soon as he returns.
Men like that are a curse.
Maybe that's the
Sure,
curse.
But Slipstream is history now. All their remaining assets got seized by the bailiffs in 47. I have no idea why those skis and blades are still lying around in the house. Not much use now,
I mean,
guess.
unless you can sell it.
Maybe you could make a sword out of one. No, wait, forget it. It would take too long.
I did make a... So, from League of Legends, there's a character named Akali. And I made some, is it kunai? Or is kunai the throwing sword things? Hold on. Or the throwing knives. Kunai is the throwing knives. Akali weapon. Oh, she does have kunai. It's a kama. Okay, so she has kama and she has kunai. But I wasn't talking about the kunai. Thank you. Yes, the kunai are throwing knives and the kama is the other part. So I made one of her kama, well, two of them, because she has, two of them, out of hockey sticks. You typed it before you said it. You gotta give us time. Oh, my bad. I believe you. You guys are so smart. But I just, like, had those for a really long time, and I was planning to do a cosplay for it, but I threw them away, I think, like a couple years ago, because I was like, when am I ever... I don't know. I was going to anime conventions for a really long time, and then I stopped going, because I used to work at one. But, yeah... I'm
Accident,
thinking maybe
the
I'll
radio
start
game
making more
studio.
cosplays soon. I kind of want to do, like, a Slay the Spire thing. But I have a lot going on, and I have to study now. They need to make an Akali onesie. That would be so creepy, though. If you had a onesie of a person that just had like an open face. I don't know. Fortress Accident, the radio game studio. She closes her eyes.
They were an interesting bunch. We talked about role-playing systems every now and then. Once, I even saw two of them getting into
Oh,
fisticuffs
they were
over Willow.
fighting.
They certainly took their work very seriously, even if they seem to be chronically liberal.
Yeah, liberal with their schedule. So like, ooh, do we get the password from her? Wait.
The usual. They ran out of money and couldn't get the project done on time.
What went
Well,
wrong?
I did hear them talking at times. They seemed to believe they were historical individuals on some grand quest.
Okay, to be fair, if you could make the first, like, across the world international D&D campaign, you know, obviously this is before the internet is a thing, that would be sweet, and you'd probably be making a lot of money. From what I've seen so far, the project did look quite impressive. Really, they must have been on a gigantic ego trip. We'll see. The project did look impressive.
But when
I mean,
the money started
looked like
to
they
run
put
out,
a
they just
lot of
began
work
to
into it.
complain a lot about capitalism. You know, how the markets are rigged to keep out new businesses and so on.
See, everybody thinks everything's cursed.
In the end, they just didn't get it done. They didn't have enough willpower to produce something truly historic and to show up to work on time.
Yeah, okay. Well, showing up to work on time is incredibly hard. It's too bad. I would have supported them. The project looked great. You're right. They should have just tried harder. They had everything they needed to succeed. We'll say we would have supported them.
Not the wisest decision. You would have lost all your
That's
savings.
fair. She tosses a pair of dice on the table. One of them stops near the edge of the metallic
The
desk.
result is 1
Oh,
on a 20-sided die. The dice is black and filled with little silvery flakes, like snowfall.
black filled with literally. This is so cool. She makes such cool
Anything
dice.
else?
All right. Found the building's intercom, but it's not working. It's some of them. So one of them works.
Right. I hope you didn't try to ring me.
Oh, is hers the one that's melted
I
off?
think none of those doorbells work, including mine. I'm still in the middle of connecting the wires. Sorry about the confusion.
Oh. She's like a... So you're telling me the doorbell with the empty name card was yours? I was wondering about the whirling in rags is part of the building complex. I saw the name East Delta Pinball on the doorbell. A strange thing happened when I tried calling the company, so it's called Slipstream. That's what I'm saying! Okay. We'll ask about hers first.
That's right. I haven't even written my name there. As I said, it's quite useless right now. It doesn't work yet.
I want to know about this. We'll ask about these ones
You could
because
say so. Both houses were
they're
built
less
at the same
interesting.
time and under the East Delta Commerce Center project. That explains why you can call the whirling from the intercom. Albeit, I doubt that anyone responds.
yeah, so the whirling.
If the whirling is part of the same building, then it's part of the Dune commercial area. The darkness of this place is there, too.
I saw the East Delta
Right.
Pinball.
It used to be a gaming arcade.
Oh,
This is an ancient failure, before my time. I'm not surprised, however. My advice, don't base your business on a fad. Hypnotism, floriography, trick track, especially pinball.
Agreed. Pinball is the worst.
oh, Kim doesn't always have an opinion, but he's like, hey, pinball sucks. If you're gonna play an arcade game, play something else. That's so funny. Okay, so it was Slipstream where someone answered when we called Slipstream and she was like, oh, it's you. And we pretended like we knew what she was talking about. She was like, I haven't seen you in months. You disappeared on me, blah, blah, blah. I think she got ghosted by her lover. But eventually we couldn't get too much out of her. But then she hung up on us pretty much.
It can't be true. They don't work here anymore. They've been gone for years.
Oh boy. Okay, so we gotta look in Slipstream because maybe that's where the curse is. Maybe that person, should we not be doing this during the ad? I'm gonna be right back because I got a little nasal thing. I'm gonna get some more water. Oh my gosh, look how much water we drink again. I'm gonna get water. I'm gonna get sinus-y thingy. And then we're gonna talk about this because maybe the Slipstream lady, maybe because she thinks she got ghosted, but maybe she's a dead ghost. Oh, this is so fun. Okay, be right back. We have returned. Usually I take a sinus decongestant. This is like a mucus pill or something. I don't know. But, we're gonna try this one because the other one, the other one kind of just like shifts it around. So you gotta like, you get it up here instead of like, I don't know. We're gonna try this instead and see if this works better. Let's see.
Are you sure it was Slipstream SEA? Was it a woman? Maybe it was Plaisance from the bookstore.
First, it wasn't Plaisance. I know I would have recognized her voice. She said she was from Tricentennial. Okay, we'll say said she was from Tricentennial.
Tricentennial Electrics? It used to be a major electric company 100 years ago. Are you sure it wasn't just some kids playing a prank on you?
No, we found the curse.
No, it was something else. Whatever happened, keep your cool. It's
hey, we got our
better to
success
admit
in
that it was a harmless
composure.
prank.
Okay, let's see. I've probably been made fun of. No, there was something else, something eerie. It may have been some sort of rare electrical. Okay, let's say it may have been some sort of rare electrical anomaly, maybe? I want to continue this conversation. So how do we go back? Or like do that? No, it was something else, something eerie. Maybe we're gonna say something eerie. Ah, is she gonna believe us? Okay, I feel like that's the lady. Like, if this was a company that was only active 100 years ago, maybe there actually is a ghost, and she's like a forlorn lover because she thinks that the guy who she was interested, he left, but really she died. We're gonna narrow our eyes. No, it was something else, something
Pranks can be eerie.
Ah.
Oh, the kids these days. We were just one of them, and now they're terrorizing us. No solidarity.
Okay, I want to try one more time.
It can't be true. Are you sure it was Slipstream SCA?
We'll say it was a Poisson.
Oh, right. But did this person say
Okay.
anything? Tricentennial used to be a...
No. Whatever happened, keep your
Rare
cool.
electrical
It's
anomaly.
probably better
Let's
to
go,
admit
let's
that
go.
it was a harmless
Something new.
prank.
A prank is more likely, no? Oh, the kids these days. We were just one of them, and now they're terrorizing us. No solidarity. Sure, I'm listening.
Dang it. Okay, I have more questions about the intercom.
I'm pretty sure it still doesn't
never
work.
mind.
But sure, what do you want to know? Sure, I'm
Okay,
listening.
what's other
Good.
questions we could
I
have?
hope it clarified things a bit.
I have more
What
questions
else?
about this
I'm
building. Is that
listening.
okay? No, never mind.
Good. I hope it clarified things a bit. What
Okay,
else?
we don't want to lose morale. We have to get a 14, so we have to roll an 11. So there's 2 chances we win. We need an 11 or we need a 12. But 12 always succeeds. But either way. But I want to know more about her. Why hasn't her business failed? Obviously she's good at her job. But where are these gamers coming from?
You feel nothing. If anything,
So
it's
close, it was a
uncomfortably warm
10.
in here.
Ah! Okay, at least we didn't lose morale. What do you mean? We can start taking off our clothes? I don't want to do that. You mean like your coat? There's like your partner's literally standing right behind you. This is like an intrusive thought, right? I kind of want to.
Excuse
We
me.
are doing
what
it.
Are you doing?
Ah! We start fussing with our pants. Why did you start taking off your pants first? We did do it.
Officer,
The zipper is stuck. Is it just me or is it hot in here? I'm trying to lower my body temperature. It's part of a special technique. I think we have to say it's part of a special technique. No. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The most normal thing is to say, the zipper, it's stuck. Or never mind, that was a terrible idea. But like, okay, I don't want to make her weirded out. She's so innocent. We still have to get our dye from her. How are we supposed to be counting the time? We've been talking to her for a long time. Oh boy. I mean, do we have a special technique? I don't want to scare her. We're her customer. This is inappropriate, right? Oh boy. I don't want to be like a terrible person, but like look at us. We're wearing like sunglasses inside. Oh boy. Okay. We're gonna roll the die. We're gonna roll some dice. We have a 6-sided die. If we roll a 1 or 2, we're gonna say the zipper, it's stuck. If we roll a 3 or a 4, That's fine. We'll say it's part of a special technique. If we roll a 5 or a 6, we're gonna say never mind, that's a terrible idea. Okay. Okay. It's oh shoot. Just so you see, oh, this is easier with the other camera. It was a 1. I feel like this is the most like sane answer we could say, right?
Oh no, not the zipper.
She rolls over to the end of her table with her chair, looking for something to grab for the. Oh! I feel like one was it's hot in here. This is even better. She's gonna fix our zipper. What is she? She's grabbing our toolbox. Her toolbox.
A tool to get the zipper open.
What? Wait, we can say more than one? Oh, wait a minute. We can say all of them. But we don't want to be creepy, do we? Okay, since you said it, it's hot in here. We're gonna say it. Is it just me or is it hot in here?
No, I don't feel hot. We're in a derelict smokestack. If anything, then it's cold here.
That's fair. It is winter. It's winter. I'm trying to lower my body temperature. You know what? We might as well say them all. It doesn't seem like we're having any issues.
Why would you do that?
It's part of a special technique I have. This is what I wanted to say.
And what technique is that?
Oh, she squints at you, a little astonished at what she's hearing. You still haven't gotten your zipper open. Okay, hear me out. Sometimes I get these feelings. You know what? Forget it. It was a bad idea. Right? Our partner's right there. This is this is the coolest person we've met in the game. We don't want to sexually harass her, right? We don't want to don't back out now. She did wink at us though, but we're in a room with our partner. That's the only thing that it did say, wait, do we come back to this? It did say that we can do stuff like sit on the bench when Kim isn't with us. So like, do we lose Kim if we investigate the body, if we do that? I'm gonna look that up real quick, because if that's the case, we're gonna look at the body right now and come back and do this again without our partner here. What is it called? Disco Elysium. Does Kim leave after you look at the body? No. Okay. Oh, he only leaves for the rest of the day if you explicitly tell him to take the corpse away to processing, to the morgue. I think we do this. Kim looks into it. All right. But she winked at us earlier. I feel like we're gonna be ruining our chances. Okay. We're gonna investigate the body so we can send Kim away, and then we're gonna do this.
Undressing in a stranger's place of business? Yes, it was an unbelievably bad idea.
She trembles as she tries to shake it off.
Miss, I apologize for my colleague's behavior. He's still recovering from an unusual medical episode.
Unusual medical episode. I'm so sorry.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint.
Where is it coming from?
From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular.
Ooh.
It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights and they solve shit.
Actually, now that I hear superstar and law official in the same sentence, they sound weird together. Yeah, that's me. I've been establishing my superstardom hard lately. Okay, so did we just get taken pictures of or what? Okay, we're gonna say I've been establishing my superstardom hard lately.
You have. You're
Hey, I got the fedora. Ow.
Salam Rocky Baye, badass on the edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera, lights.
Okay, action. Wait, what's the ludicrous fantasy world? What's the action?
With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you. and you along with it.
What?
In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's
What do you mean? That was just my thought.
Hobocop.
Hey! We're a hobo cop now! Oh, God, what the?
Technically, you wouldn't be a cop anymore, but a hobo. That would mean game over for the cop chapter of your adventures. But who knows where the hobo part takes you? To the bar? The old L'Assommoir? To the pier or the sewers? To Le Royaume, where for 300 years they interred the dead. You could plunder royalist crypts for long-forgotten triple malt bourbon, then fight the Aramakan beast that lurks the bottommost sepulchres. The secrets of the city are all yours at last.
Okay, what's the bonuses? Ooh, reveals extra special collector's edition Tare battles on the map. Okay, cool. So I think that means we can get, we need a bag to put these in. More money from selling. Ooh, okay. Oh my gosh, we're a hobo cop. So, the bottles are like the recyclables. Tare is like the recyclables. So when we turn those in, we get more money because we're a hobo cop. That's pretty cool. And our shivers can be raised to 6. So if we, why is this like shining over here? It's pretty cool. But I don't get it. Oh, hey, now it does. Look, our skeleton, what the heck? Whoa, and it has a bottle in our hand. That's so funny. Hey, some kind of superstar. We can internalize that. Cool, okay. So yeah, if we look at our shivers, now instead of 3, or instead of 2, because we could put 2 in it from, you see these other ones, we could put 6 into it. This is a pretty long game. I'm sure I've been taking a really long time. Let's see. This is so cool. She gave us free dice, and we're waiting on the cursed dice. This is so cool. Okay, can we get out of here for now? Because we need to tell Kim to leave so we can try to flirt with this lady in peace. We will try to do that later. We take off our pants when we're alone with her. I'm a shy boy, you know? Okay, so we don't know the password again. Is there like a, because it
Tiles
remembers?
on the cube are still smoldering, casting the framework in a soft glow.
It didn't
Fluorescent
seem
plate.
like, it seems like the game tells you when you get stuff, you learn stuff. So I don't think we're gonna be guessing that, wait, what the? Oh, right, okay. So we want to, should we save? We're gonna save before we actually do the bear thing. Okay, I'm not gonna open it before this is turned off.
2 cables up. Don't rip the red one out. An electric sizzle. The room is slightly quieter now.
Okay, so now this red cable leads to this bear. We're gonna try opening it now. I feel a little better. Hopefully it doesn't like
You see
crumble on
the
us.
looming shadow of an ice bear with a strange compartment in its belly. A faint waft of cold air rolls out. You hear the sound of dripping water. This is the inside of a defrosting refrigerator. The lieutenant takes a peek inside. His hand has found the holster of his gun.
You said relax, Kim, it's a fridge.
Of course, just a giant ice bear shape.
Yeah, fair enough. He relaxes his hand, his face bathed in harsh light.
Let's take a look inside.
Okay,
The
we're looking
shelves are
inside.
empty. All you see are crumpled ice cream wrappers with the brand name, Revachol Ice City. A handwritten note has been attached to the door. The fridge is huge.
Okay. Take a note from the door. Okay, handwritten note has been attached to the door. The fridge is huge. Examine one of the ice cream wrappers. What's the giant bear? Okay, we'll
A
look at the
friendly
ice cream
cartoon bear
wrappers.
smiles back at you
Oh,
from
a
a glossy
cartoon
cellophane
bear.
wrapper. It looks nothing like the fridge. The paper still smells of vanilla and chocolate. You pocket
We take the note.
and the little fridge magnets keeping it on the door.
Ooh, we got fridge magnets. What is a giant bear-shaped fridge doing in an abandoned cellar in the first place?
Good question. It looks like an ice cream fridge.
So they tried to sell ice cream from this hyper carnivore?
I know. What an unfortunate marketing choice. At least it's not running them a loss anymore, now that you've unplugged the cable.
Let's see. We do see some people. Just chicken. Okay.
The fridge sits empty before you, an overindulgent wardrobe, now that the cooling systems aren't active.
Okay, we're closing the door. Okay, I feel better about that. I feel like maybe it would have been stuck. Maybe something else. I don't know. Now, I'm gonna save and unplug the other one. And then we'll go investigate the body so we can, you know...
Only the black cable is plugged into
Okay, unplug the
something
black.
close to you. Dies with...
Why did you do that?
Because black is the color of immeasurable cosmos. Oh, there's like rats running around. I don't know why I unplugged it. I do things without any reason.
The lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything.
Does it not... The ice cream machine, right? Is there nothing to... There's nothing to do with it? I'm pretty sure this is all done. The
A few
rifle area.
bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall. It's too dark to...
It
Yeah.
means there are
He likes this find.
Yeah, we found a rifle and he likes it. Okay. Hopefully nothing bad happens from unplugging that. I think it's fine. Like, you don't think that she's trying to eat this ice cream, right? I think it's fine. Let's see. Okay, let's try this box again.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies
Okay,
in the
Volition.
East Delta Commerce Center.
We'll try the slipstream again.
No, hold on. The last thing you need in your life is more hysteric emotions. Forget it. Find something else to do.
Yeah, we're gonna have to come back for that once our volition goes up. So maybe that's the next thing we try to upgrade. Okay, we did get a handwritten note from the fridge. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we
The
can
note
interact.
is written with a blue pencil on a piece of lined.
Does it say anything interesting?
Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have unplugged that.
This is tangential at best, but the lieutenant's detective instinct is still active. Someone has scribbled, S. I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The illiterate ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio,
What?
so I had to hide it somewhere safe. You'll find the filament memory with the off-site copy in the frozen ice cream maker. Please take it home, ASAP. It's important.
Oh,
I'd do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer. Take care, Sully Swaff.
okay, cool. So it was important to do that. We'll go back to unplug that other one. Okay, cool. Here, we'll read the rest of that note. I just wanted to make sure we're in the area. Okay.
The note
So-
is written with a blue pencil.
Looks like someone from that radio game company upstairs. I'm a little surprised.
this
they
where we
just
found
left
the
their property
password?
lying here.
Maybe they had to leave in a hurry. Maybe it's because of the entity. I guess we'll never know. We'll say maybe they
That's
had to leave in a
plausible
hurry.
hypothesis.
Remind me again, what's a filament
It belongs
memory?
inside a radio computer, storing its memory.
Maybe
It's like a tape. You listen to disco tapes, right? It's like one of
maybe
your
it
disco
print.
tapes,
This is how we
only
can
for
print
a
stuff.
computer.
It's like the production schedule you found. Only this one.
Who's the illiterate ginger kid?
Really? You don't have a single guess?
You mean Kuno?
Oh, I'm sure that child would love to get his hands on the filament memory. Even if he doesn't know what to do with it, he'd probably try to pawn it for speed, based on our encounter.
I wonder where we can pawn stuff. I kind of want to pawn this
I
stuff.
don't know. I assume it's somewhere close to the ice bear fridge.
Oop.
Didn't you see one right next to the breaker box?
I know. I'm just getting all the XP I can. Checking all the dialogue.
This orange machine is dead still.
Okay.
It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer.
We're gonna try to
The ice
crack
around
open
it
the lid
slowly
first.
melting. You slip your fingers under the frozen lid, but the ice is too cold for you to get a good
pry
no.
bar. We have
This
it.
is going to need something else.
Oh.
Some kind of super pry bar. Don't even try to open it with a regular pry bar. If you want to try again, then you need to have the pry bar in your hand.
Equip the pry bar by going to the
A super pry bar. Why is it telling us we need a super pry bar? We just have a regular one.
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner and an electric freezer. The ice around it slowly melting.
Should we turn the ice cream crank?
Turning the crank feels oddly satisfying, like stirring your childhood dreams. It's all gone now. You'll never become a poet or an entrepreneur.
The machines unplug and we get better grip with gloves. It's a white. Do you think we're gonna have a morale? Because this is pretty impossible, right? We have to get double sixes. Where do we get another pry bar? Oh, it's a -20 also. We have to try, right? Wait. Do we break our pry bar by doing this?
This orange machine.
Can we save and reload the game? Is that cheating? That's cheating, right?
This orange machine
I'm kind of
is
like,
dead still.
we try once.
It has a
If it
hand-cranked
breaks
ice
the
cream
pry
churner
bar, we
and
should
an electric freezer.
we should
The ice around it slowly melting.
come back with a better pry bar. No. We'll try it once. Hopefully it doesn't break. We won't save scum, I guess.
The ice squeaks beneath the pry bar. You think you've got the bar jammed in there pretty well, but the lid simply won't budge.
What is this?
You see the pry bar's metal handle bending, right?
Yeah, well, that's a good pry bar. I'm not criticizing it, but this ice cream maker is frozen shut. It takes an advanced tool to get it open. I have no idea, officer. This ice cream maker isn't important enough to requisition a special tool.
It's important to me.
Sooner or later, you will stumble upon a tool mighty enough. Then we will know what's in this mysterious...
Okay. Oh boy. Wait. Is it still on our hand? Okay. Okay, it seems like nothing bad happened to the pry bar. Okay. That's fine. Okay. I feel good about that. We gave it a college try. Also, can I say anything?
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers
Oh,
the
hey,
plaza
there's
mosaic.
stuff here. Okay, let's see. Why am I looking at this? What kind of vehicle drove through here? And visual calculus. We can ask.
Hard
what
to
kind
say.
of...
Your vision is blurred and you're having difficulty concentrating thanks to your
Why am I
relentless
looking at
cop
this?
habit. You look at everything.
Okay, we'll do the visual calculus. We need a 10.
No.
That's okay.
These tracks are not interesting.
Well, thankfully, we're not losing morale for it. Okay. Oh, wait. We gotta... Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. Human being decomposes. Oh, as the human being decomposes. I think we already checked the tracks, I guess. We'll see what this stuff is. Kid's ladder, rickety, but still climbable. That's crazy. I would not. Someone trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse. Oh, boy. All right. We'll interact with the body so we can get rid of,
The corpse looks
Kim.
at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them
Somebody
does not
tell
look
me not
human.
to investigate because it's
swollen
icky,
and ready
but
to burst.
that's the only way we
His
can
lips
get rid
are
of
fish-like, and his tongue like a ball gag.
Kim.
You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
I was like, God, what is it? Why is it so bad?
Active
It's a dead
decay.
body.
It's okay to throw
Yeah.
up, officer. No one is judging.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
Okay. Let go of your nose without throwing up? Do we want to throw up? We're gonna lose morale, right?
There he still is, looking right through you.
Oh, we have
his
to
white
do
eyes,
this in
the
order
body
to
below.
move him? Oh, wait, Kim.
Yes?
Tell me about the case. Convince Kim he's a... Wait! Oh, yeah. It's locked. Convince Kim there's a sexy dark mystery twist in the case. So we have to level up Inland Empire to do that. Let's see. Does it tell me about the case again? Is this a mysterious case?
It's not a particularly mysterious
case.
The lieutenant adjusts.
Good.
So I don't know why these are red,
response.
like new.
He just arches his brow.
I don't really remember anything. There was drinking involved.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
You can tell this game is fantasy because a real Cap would rule his natural causes and move on. Yeah, fair
There is
enough.
a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
What's wrong with my personal affairs? So what should I concentrate on? But I'm completely lacking in basic information. We'll say, what's wrong?
It's just the nature of lieutenancy.
The RCM deploys a self-styled structure called the Decomptage as its chain of command. Every lieutenant is responsible for 2 sergeants and 8 officers. That means the average lieutenant has to deal with quite a few personal affairs. Even you know this.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Let's see. What should I concentrate
Try
on?
work. The case at hand.
I mean,
It
you're
can
not
work
trying to help.
miracles.
Completely lacking basic information. Can you help me?
We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m. If you're still having trouble then, I can give you an orientation.
Cool. We're almost to 9 p.m. I'm afraid this is a medical situation. What do you mean?
Really? You look fine to me.
I'm talking serious, unbelievable damage. I saw myself in the mirror and had no idea who I was.
This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
It's not psychological. Some sort of major brain damage occurred on an unprecedented
Then you should
scale.
consider seeking medical attention. You can use
wow,
the radio
look at all
in
these new
Makinima
tasks.
to call your station's Lazareth.
I didn't want to
Was there
seem
anything else you
stupid, so I
wanted?
didn't say these earlier.
Excuse me?
I said, you seem to be following me. What if I want to work this case alone?
Detective, if I may be frank, you seem to be in a deranged state. You have trouble remembering things. You've misplaced your badge. I cannot let you act in the name of the RCM without supervision until
That's
you
fair.
regain control of your faculties.
But what if I need some me time?
Some you time? This is a police investigation, not a journey of self-discovery. You'll still have your evenings to yourself.
Okay, I'll leave the self-care for non-work hours.
Please do. We wouldn't want your regiment to spill over into the investigation.
That's so silly. So I could have just waited till 2100 and she would have... I could have tried to...
There he still is.
It sounds so
looking
bad.
Right through you
Okay, we're gonna
with his
try
white
this.
eyes.
We
The
have to
body
get a
below
perfect
is
score,
entirely
right?
dedicated to that corpse
I guess we could roll
The
10,
lieutenant
11.
is
Wait, no,
all
it's a
it
14.
does
We have
now.
to get a perfect score. Okay, we'll see. Hopefully,
The
look,
smell is repulsive.
a 9.
It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind.
We need to try to
Flushing
walk
you from
away
within.
to not like... Oh boy. Oh. Oh boy. Couldn't you do it like a little farther away, like this side of the tree?
Too late. It's impossible to keep in. Your body
Just in case you
curls and
guys
pushes
wanted
it
to
out, burst by burst,
see somebody
until a
puking
pool
today.
of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid. The smell of Commodore Red rises from the pool. Among it, distilled spirit.
You know,
and bits
it
of
might
shish
be
kebab.
good though. It might be good. Okay, we can do that at the end of the day. And the thing's probably closed, the pawn shop. I don't know if we could sell stuff at the freight. We'll see, we'll see. Let's see. Smell of Commodore Red. Yeah, I think it's good that we threw up though, because then we'll be a little... Is that a thing? I think actually maybe it's not a thing. Like once the alcohol is in your system, if it's been sitting there for a minute, I don't think it helps to like throw up. So maybe not. I'm sorry. I think it was just my god.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it.
Oh, he gave us a white handkerchief. We'll say thanks.
The hangover
He's
is
a
clearly
nice
making
guy.
it worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Okay, where do we get ammonia?
That young woman, the gardener, mentioned she used salts for the smell. If she doesn't have any, there might be some in the fridge store.
It only helps to
nearby.
throw up if there is still alcohol in your stomach. Oh.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a
I heard
modifier
that
to
it-
the wipe check. Modifiers
I guess
make
you wouldn't
checks
know. I
easier
guess you wouldn't
and
know.
allow you to retry them.
Okay, acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier for white check. Modifiers make checks easier. So, cool. So that just means ammonia will let us redo a skill check. We got a chain handkerchief. We can sell this for $2.50. Okay, get ammonia. Let's see. I wonder if the frit is a what is it?
Hello again.
Open
officer.
24. Do you
How
still
are
have some of your
things?
salts? I think I could
Sure.
use some.
I'm done with them.
She's so nice.
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
Okay. We got get ammonia. Should we go to the frit? Why does it look like that? That looks crazy. Hold on. Does that not look crazy? Okay. I also have another game I was thinking of playing. Just like a no brain. Okay, ample of ammonia. How do we use it? Or do we click this and then it says
There
to use it?
he still is,
Ah, here we go.
looking right through you with
Oh
his
boy.
white eyes. The body below
So we
is
have to try
entirely
this again
dedicated
with
to that
ammonia?
corpse. You crack
Oh,
open
we
the
did
ammonia
it!
ampoule and
We
breathe
got
in.
an 11! Oh
The
my
odor of
gosh, we're
death
so
is
good.
still stronger.
That was lucky.
It's a spell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your eyes
I mean, how
squinted,
much more do you have in
stand
there?
it. This delicate machine, ready for picking. Instinctively, you crack your fingers.
What? What machine are you talking about? This is interfacing. Interfacing is for machines. Do they always do that?
They do after 7 days, yes.
Yeah,
The
step
man
closer.
before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enameled boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders. The cargo
Well-
belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears
Squint
industrial
and take a
in
step
strength.
back first.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
I'm squinting, Kim. Why am I doing it? I just like the sound of Kim's voice.
How
low
should I
key.
know why you are squinting, officer?
Said, squint harder. His face and hands are pink. Thighs too. The rest is greenish. I don't know either. We'll say this.
Oh. You are trying to assess lividity.
Oh.
The monster comes back.
Maybe
into
the
focus.
timing?
An explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
So, what do you think?
I think he's dead. I don't know what to think. What do you think? Something is coming out of him. He's beaten up. See bruises? We'll say that. Let's sound smart for once.
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder.
Ah,
with their
yes.
little
Kuno has been throwing rocks at him for how many days?
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
Means you fucked him up good, Kuno. Fucked him up
Oh,
brutal
boy.
like.
I think he's dead. Say, I don't know
I
what
think
to
he
think.
was upright immediately after death. Blood has gathered in his hands and feet, and his neck.
Let me see.
The noose acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis here is in tune with the hanging. That's what I think.
Sorry, we gotta take care of some. Okay. Let's see. Seems like a lynching. Could it be that he was moved after death? We'll ask, could it be...
There's always a chance.
Yeah,
We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
Something's coming out
A
of
pool
him.
of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
The fuck he's saying?
Talking about shit.
Let's see. We got lucky. Maybe he went to the toilet sometime before death. You're right. Oh boy. No, boy. No, we're not saying that. So we got lucky. I don't feel lucky. That's fair. That's fair.
I agree. Totally dead.
This Buster's not coming back. I will say this Buster's not coming back.
No siree.
Should we say
I
what is
agree.
dead
Totally
anyway?
dead. He is.
Okay, fair enough. Can we say the other thing? Hold on.
A pool of blood and...
The victim appears to...
The fuck he's saying?
Okay,
Talking
maybe
about
he went to the
shit.
toilet.
Maybe.
Oh, he doesn't dwell on it too long.
But
Okay.
there is no breath to catch.
Okay, we'll
The
inspect his
material
boots.
appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands
Ceramic
in stark
boots.
contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of
Ceramic
interlocking
boots?
plates
Is that normal?
covers them. Delicate and fragile, they feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow.
I'm gonna look that up. Ceramic boots. These are like pots for flowers. Let's see. Do people wear ceramic boots? No, they should not wear boots made out of ceramic because it's rigid, fragile material. What was it? Delicate and fragile. What kind of boots are
They are
these?
armor, no boots. Technically speaking, these are sabatons.
Sabatons.
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. It's under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
Okay, so it's not made out of ceramic. Okay. Where's the rest of it? Scavenged by the locals. The material looks out of place here. Knock on the boot. Pull the boot off. Let's see. The
It
material
is.
looks
It's
out
expensive.
of place.
We've requested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics. For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
Wow. Wait, you said that's a lot. I take it.
As a wage, it's regrettably small. But for a piece of hardware, yes, that's a lot.
Where's the rest of it? Scavenged by the
piece.
locals? Yeah.
He's been out here for 7 days. It would be odd if they didn't. We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield information.
Maybe he was just
Maybe
wearing
he knows
these
something.
boots and not the rest
No,
of his
He
armor.
must have worn something precious underneath his clothes. They've removed all his clothes to get to it. They did not just strip him for the putrid rags.
Should I get a wolf onesie? Although we have this. Where are these clothes? Have you seen any around? Well, if you would have saw them, then wouldn't we have them? What if they told him to strip before they hung him to demean him? Well, we'll ask, where are these clothes?
Someone could have cleaned the yard. But that's a question for
The red-haired
red-hat
thing.
I hear you, cop. Talking shit about the Kuno. Come here and say it to Kuno's face.
What if they told him to strip before?
They usually hang them completely naked for that.
That's fair.
La puta madre, the Mazda, the Besmerties and the like. This one still has his underpants.
What? Are you trying to ignore me now?
Kuno, this boots shit is super boring and the guy's a total victim.
How could the man afford such
That's for us to
expensive
find out.
hardware? I
My
love how
initial
Google
report
AI
on the
treats every
area
search like your
suggests he was a
personal
security
dumb
guard
idea.
for the harbor
No,
company.
Gracie OCD.
But that's
People
just
can't wear
hearsay.
ceramic shoes, you simpleton. Exactly. I'm sorry. I was just wondering because it said he was wearing ceramic boots. Let's see. Let's see. What are we doing? My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company, but that's just hearsay. These look pretty advanced for a security guard.
I agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
We'll
That's
say
for us
your
to
initial
find.
report.
Just something I scraped together from my station. An area report on Martinez.
I'm
you did the
sure
same.
I did the same. No, I did
No.
nothing.
Your first instinct was correct. This equipment is way
Let's see,
beyond what
knock
a
off the
security
boot.
guard can afford.
We'll pull the boot off, but probably we won't be able to.
This feels dangerous. Are you sure?
Okay,
The sabatons dangle
Hold
off
on.
the man's decaying form.
hold on.
Ageless, the cadaver slowly twists.
We should save. Should we? So we were told to save early. Save early
The
often,
man
I
before
mean.
you is naked, but
They
for a
said this
pair
seems
of
dangerous.
underpants
Okay,
and white boots.
we'll take the
skin is
guy
marbled
off the
with
tree and then
decaying
we'll take his
veins and
boots.
blotched
How about
by
that?
lividity. The
We'll knock
material
on the boots,
delicate
though.
and fragile.
What kind
They
of boots are
armor,
these?
ceramic plate under the heel.
Here, knock on
A
the
small
boots.
bell-like sound fills the air, like tapping on the side of a porcelain cup.
Really?
It's anything but. This material is a kinetic redistributor. It spreads kinetic energy horizontally from plate to plate, dissipating it
So
entirely.
interesting.
See?
This is... I've never heard of somebody using this material. And it said, like, polymerized enamel. It's interesting. It's interesting. Oh, I opened my calculator,
Faint,
I guess.
organic lines cover the plates where they separate into smaller ones. These plates then divide into smaller plates until there are hundreds of them altogether. Like the scales of some ancient white monster, the cadaver
Let's
slowly
see.
twists.
Inspect
The
the
hangman's
belt.
knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his
Yeah,
neck.
it looks kind of
Above,
interesting.
A
The rope.
sliding buckle ties the belt to
Maybe
the
it's
branch.
like the winching stuff where when you like move and stuff.
Industrial strength. The kind used for tying cargo. to
Yeah,
lorries.
so you tie the cargo together, like in the harbor.
Yes, it looks like they use whatever was on hand, paying no attention to not incriminating themselves.
I'm assuming dock workers from the harbor did it. Well, maybe don't make so many assumptions. Maybe somebody set them up, you know? They sure wanted him to stay there. The polyester seems strong. How did they even get him up there? We'll see.
I'm
The
still
dock
approaching
workers
this as a lynching, yes. Motivated by the ongoing strike.
makes sense. Believably mundane. I feel like it was something else. We'll say I feel like it's something
Yes.
else.
It often is. This bell worries me.
Hey, they sure wanted him to
It's
stay
not merely
there.
polyester.
Low-key,
it's
you
steel
actually
reinforced.
like Kuno a lot.
See these
Fair
lines?
enough.
This is where the wires
he
run.
is high.
I see rabbits for more than
Um,
20 strands.
So
This
that's
makes
not
getting
really
him down
his
much more problematic than I had assumed.
fault,
A noose is
I
one
think,
of those things that's
um,
easier to use one way around.
at that age, I feel like somebody should like be taking care of him, monitoring him a
I
little
think
better.
lassoed the branch, then pulled on the belt, buckle closes. It's what I would do. Seems easier than climbing up there.
Okay, so they lassoed the branch, pulled on the belt. That's fair. So
The
they
cadaver
pulled him up
hangs from
there.
the cargo belt. An
We're
intricate web
looking
of
somebody
blue
who,
lines
for
stretches
somebody who
across the
has
torso,
wounds on their
from the
little
right shoulder
paws.
to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. His corpse is marked by stars.
What do you mean? Fading asterisks riddle his skin. Sorry, I went too fast. Their concentration is the highest around his heart.
Alcohol and heartbreak.
Is this a map of the night sky? Is this a microelectronic system? Is this a national pattern? We'll say microelectronic
I
system.
have only a cursive knowledge of the science of cybernetics. I would not know if it were. But it's not quite complex enough, is it?
It doesn't seem familiar from the insides of any radio computer your mind can imagine. The somewhat organic lines remind you of old filament memory units, but not quite. No, you're nowhere near.
Okay,
right.
that was dumb of us, apparently.
So
My
am I.
bad. Hey, you sound like you're taking your pants off. What's going on? Let's see. I feel like I'm missing something here. So am I. Okay. A sudden ringing fills the air. He pulls down the zipper of his orange
He
jacket.
wears a wide leather belt around his waist and a gun holster under his arm. He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort
Oh, a
of
camera. What's that?
Etruget Sunshine. Mini.
Oh, he knows the brand. It's not his fault. I feel like someone should be taking care of him, says the woman who gleefully punched him in the face.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
Sometimes,
An instant color camera.
sometimes you have to knock people into
I have only 2
reality.
ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
Sometimes that's the other, like, if they're not being monitored, taken care of, and they're out of their minds high, sometimes you gotta bring them into reality, and that's just all I felt like I was doing.
A sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
In
It's a
case we need
good
it.
picture. Yeah, tattoo. Let's see. Shakes the paper, letting it dry in the cold wind. On it, a color perfect copy of the dead man's tattooed chest. Cool machine. What do we need this for? Okay, I'll say cool machine.
Yes. It is pretty cool, isn't it?
He's been, like, keeping
There is
that in
only
his
one
jacket the whole
ampoule
time.
left. Use it wisely.
Ampoule left of what?
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter to us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around.
Let's see. Can I have it? I should look at it later without the corpse cell.
Sure. Just don't lose it.
Ooh. Okay.
The glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
Why did he roll up the paper? It says it's no larger than a pack of cigarettes. You could just have a piece of photo paper and it wouldn't be larger, or, you know, I don't know. Okay, we'll look him in the eye.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors. there.
Subaquatic. Hold on. We'll get a close up of her. Okay, the eyeballs are a little stuffed. The eyeballs on this, I feel like they're like not. They're like a little mismatched. I'm like, I don't know. I guess we got a unique one.
These eyes used to be blue, baby blue.
Ooh, we got our perception.
Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed.
So
What
blue
remains
is
an
only
unrecognizable
a
mess.
specific
Good.
trait,
The
right?
victim is of Occidental descent.
Oh,
Light brown hair,
Occidental.
blue eyes. I mean white.
I'm gone.
What the heck? He's talking to us. Where have you gone? I can see you're gone, but who are you? What's happening? We're talking to him.
Into the wild pale yonder.
Whoa, his voice is crazy. Where is that?
In the past. Way out in the west.
I can see you're gone, but who
I'm
are
a
you?
joke. Look at me.
There's nothing funny about you. You are now. But who were you when you were alive?
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
I have another question.
Go ahead.
What is happening?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your
We have a power.
imagination.
Oh my.
Go ahead. Ask me more questions. You fucking love
Let's say,
questions.
why do I love questions so much?
You're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Yeah, give me questions. Give me a comical amount of questions.
Copperoonie, Rudy.
Is my name Rooney? Oh god, we're just gonna ask all of these.
Now.
Cause his voice.
Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
Maybe we'll say I'm Harry, so we can tell ourselves for once.
No. You're not a Harry either.
Oh, okay.
You're a motherfucker.
Oh, hey.
That's who
we
you
got
are.
a nickname. Do we get an
Rooney
achievement?
the motherfucker.
They don't give me an achievement for that. We just get pooped on by this corpse. Why do I feel like I've forgotten something terrible?
Because you have.
Who killed you?
Loved it, me and Provoco.
Hey, we got a breakthrough with some kind of superstar. Oh. Yeah, we have something going on where we like lost a love.
Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question.
Why are you doing
What?
this?
Looking at my face, motionless, looking into my eyes.
Fair enough.
Standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
Because he told me so, probably. Maybe this will lead to something indescribable, unforeseen, miraculous. We'll say because he told me to. We love Kim.
You're a lying sack of shit, Coppo.
Ooh.
You're doing this because there is nothing else to do.
Fair enough.
Everything else is over. It's just me now.
I hate you. You stink and you're boring.
Do I remind you of someone?
A deep sea creature, a baby affected with harlequinism. You don't remind me of anyone. We'll say you don't remind me of anyone.
Sure I do. You just don't want to admit it.
Enough.
Come back later, Corpo.
So how do we get him
Amuse
down?
yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features.
I have something
If
I need
possible.
to know. Oh, this is to talk to him.
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver?
Oh.
We might miss some of these things once he's done.
We can say
The
take another
cadaver
look
slowly
first.
twists on the cargo belt. His torso.
Of course. You have questions, don't you? The power
Wait,
of
is it
your
possible to get more
imagination is at your service.
information?
Come back
Here, hold
later.
on. Let's first see
Some
our
kind of
research.
superstar.
So we're some kind of superstar.
They say the world isn't ready for a rock and roll cop. No one wants their state monopoly on violence to be mixed with celebrity worship. They claim to know
I
it would be
understand.
dangerous for detectives to rise to the ranks of demigods and have sexual encounters with barely legal cover girls. It would be insane, they say. To all this, you say, fuck off and die, in a cool voice. You people have
We
no
did
idea
wink at
how
somebody
good
today, and
these
we
cops
got a
are
wink
gonna
back.
get.
I
They're gonna
mean,
crack 20
when we
cases
tried
a
to
day.
take off our
In the
pants, they
future,
got a little
cops will be
uncomfortable,
like
but I think it's just because
astrophysicists
Kim was there.
Or prime ministers, or prophets. And you're the first one.
Okay. So we get... Wait. -1 logic, the price of self-delusion. So our learning caps went up for visual calculus, suggestion, electrochemistry, and composure. Interesting. Oh, they tell us the problem too. First, let's make this absolutely clear. No one is saying you're an actual superstar. In the groupies and cocaine riddled with hepatitis C strikes a lionesque pose with a mic kind of way. You're not a... Ooh, crap. How do you say that? You're not Guillaume de Millon or Davy Dewey. No, you're a metaphorical superstar. You bring that rock and roll authenticity and passion to a line of work where people don't expect or want to see it. Where some would say it doesn't belong in law enforcement. Yep. That's okay. We're a superstar now. I don't know if that's good for us. Because technically, like, I feel like we're getting these skill points very slowly. Even though we can, like, have more points in these things now. it's not necessarily good to have minus logic. Like, now our logic is at 0. That's not good. Oops. But I guess it is what it is for now. Okay, here we see.
An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso of the hanged man, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus.
Oh, did we get to look
Each
at his
time
tattoo?
the lines intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
So that's his tattoo.
It almost looks like the electronic patterns inside a radio computer or an old filament memory, but not quite.
Who are
Gone.
you? Gone?
For you to discover.
What's the meaning of
You've
that
gotten
tattoo?
as far as you will without assistance.
Okay. My bad, my bad.
The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and white boots.
I kind of want... Okay, Kim's gonna go away in 30 minutes in the game. Kuno, we had to ask Kuno a question. And we have to, Hey! You know why he respects us? Because we punched him in the face. Kuno, I found your shack. I have more questions about the crime scene. We'll say, Kuno, I found your shack.
Kuno's secret door to Kuno's secret shack.
Ow.
It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
I pushed the panels aside. I phase shifted. Okay, we're going to do that. I phase shifted through the roofing material.
Get the fuck out of here. You can't do that.
He can't do that, Kuno. He's trying to fuck at you again.
Pigs can't displace. Can't do that teleport shit.
Hey,
How did
you
like
never
it in there,
know.
pig old boy? Kuno's got a lot of cool shit there, right?
What's with the pig head? I found a plate covered in powder residue. Do you know anything about it? We'll say, what about the powder?
That's where Kuno gets his daily hit of electric. Kuno Shazam. Kuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you?
You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
Sparkle in your eyes.
What's with the magnesium?
It's a vitamin, pig. Don't you know anything?
He looks at you like you just pointed at the sun and asked what it was. It's magnesium,
Yeah,
right?
it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Kuno goes through like a tube
a day sounds like a
rips
lot.
like a motherfucker. And you could use a battle.
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno. He's gonna use it against you, Kuno.
I know all about it. I rock it all the time.
You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
Fuck you, pig. Don't do mag. You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die.
Hey, what's with the pig head?
That? Kuno decapitates pigs. That's just
Oh,
a
boy.
Kuno demo tape.
Were you trying to send me a message of some sort? Demo tape? Like some kind of musician? Cool, pig head. I liked it. I got one too. This one. Point to your head. Let's see. We'll ask about the demo tape.
Kuno plays on snuff radio. Fucks pigs. Live. Fucks their heads off. Kuno's a cop killer.
Ew. Okay, we're gonna
Oh,
ask
that.
about the pig head and
Kuno
tell him, cool pig head, I
pigs.
got one too.
What?
What?
What is this shit? Fucking on yourself. This is weird level shit. Kuno doesn't go there.
Okay, we
Fuck
freaked
your
him
shit
out.
back to normal. What is this?
Hey, look, we got 5 experience though. We got 5
Good
experience.
call,
Did we
Pigmeister.
get?
Don't
Aw,
come and
shit.
talk to Kuno about his kingdom.
Let's say, let's ask more question about the
Yeah.
crime scene.
The kingdom of Kuno.
Is that
no,
ladder
it's
yours?
not fucking Kuno's. It's ancient. Look at it.
He thinks you're fucking fool, Kuno. He says you climb the ladder up to your magic tree app.
Get the fuck out of here, pig. Kuno, don't know.
Let's
If that
see. Is
gardener
it
used to
what's a
work there.
greenhouse? Hold on, the gardener used to work there.
Yeah,
What do you mean?
that's what Kuno said. She couldn't handle the heat, so she took off. Kuno can take it.
Oh, because of the
It's
dead
nothing to
body.
Kuno.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, it said, what do you mean by kipped?
Look it up in the library. Kuno's not a fucking dictionary. Fucking small brain. Kuno means the gardener, alright?
Oh, I don't know if I'm saying derogatory terms in the game. I do not mean to do that. I'm just reading. You mean the young woman in the whirling rat? Is
Look,
that gardener?
Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
Alright, we'll say I might have
whatever.
more questions
Kuno
later.
doesn't give a shit.
Okay, with the
Fuck
body.
about it.
Where's the rest of his
Kuno
armor,
doesn't give a shit
Kuno?
about the armor.
Okay, how come?
Kuno's fuck gimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant.
What?
Look at him.
What are you saying?
Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that
Oh, you
shit
threw
away.
it away.
Kuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big. Kuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno.
Okay, you threw it in the sea?
That shit means nothing to Kuno. Kuno doesn't give
Why
a
don't you
shit
just
about
sell it?
material shit. Kuno's a fucking monk. You wanna
Okay.
fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gates.
What
Yeah,
about the
cocky
troubadour?
boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit? Came around pretending like he cares about cows?
Who is he talking about?
The laid-back striker at the gates.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor
Okay,
shit.
okay.
Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor.
What about the cows?
This troubadour
Are there
has it.
cows behind this
You can
fence?
feel it.
Alright, there are contusions all over his body.
What
Did
are
you
you
do that?
talking about?
Obviously.
What is this contusion shit?
Fair enough. Fair enough. That's a big word for you.
He says you're stupid, Kuno. They want to make you stupid again.
That is not what I said. That is not what I said. Alright, let's see. Who are we kind of thinking of ending soon? He says you're stupid. A contusion is a bruise. I'm talking about the marks, the stones left on the corpse. That's what I'm saying. You're stupid. We'll say
Did Kuno
about
make
the
your shit
bruises.
sniffing harder? Obstruction of shit sniffing. This is Kuno's kingdom. Kuno
We
fucking
love
rules here.
Kuno. We definitely don't want to punch him in the face again.
You hear the lieutenant hum.
Huh. Let's see.
Fuck you. He says you're stupid,
Is
Kuno.
it-
They want
wait,
to
wait.
make you stupid again.
Wait, hold on. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. I hate words too. Let's back up. This isn't going. Let's say I hate words
Where's
too.
the fucking shit? Make you stupid. Kuno's got
He
his own
spits on the
words now.
ground.
Kuno words.
Alright.
You're
I
testing
think.
Kuno.
Get lost.
Let's say, do you respect
You're
me
dreaming,
now?
pig. That's not how this shit works.
A little. But don't expect anything to change.
Don't let him dominate you, Kuno. Fuck his fat ass.
We have empathy to level up to ask about what's going on with the kid. Do we care what's going on with Kuno?
The fuck do you want with it? It's a vitamin.
You could use some.
Okay,
Okay,
whatever.
whatever.
Oh, don't teach him, Kuno.
You're not getting this, pig.
Let's see.
It completely.
Fuck you, pig.
Good
I'm
call,
like, why does
Pigmeister.
that still have red?
Kuno
Okay,
doesn't-
cool. Like a bright red. Oh, here we
Hear
go.
that? Magnesium. That's what you're lacking. The lack of magnesium.
I don't
has you
know if we
slouched.
do drugs. Our electro, what is it? Our electrochemistry is like only a 3. So there's a lack of magnesium. My magnesium. Let's say
Yes,
so.
and it's
Do I need to
critical.
mag it up?
Look at yourself.
So do I need
You're practically devolving
to
into
mag
a
it sideways?
sideways? What are you talking about? You need to mag it up. You've probably had 2 heart attacks and a minor stroke already. And the only prescription is
I don't know if
insane
we
amounts of
do
magnesium.
drugs. We'll say discard the thought. We discarded the thought about drugs. Okay. I think the last thing we do before we raid out is we'll talk to the lady, because this is what we spent the whole time last time doing, about the curse. Oh, why? We're like zoomed in. Alright, come on. Come on. We have some information. It's just capitalism. Alright, here we go. Oh, she's still awake.
What have you found?
I talked to
And
the
also,
entity.
do buy the books.
Her
They
name
may
is
be
Neha.
teaching
Hey.
A novelty dice maker. Well, spit it out. Why does she need the dice? For some kind of sorcery?
She's not a sorceress or some
Sometimes they
malicious
use the
entity.
ankle
She's a
bones of sheep.
businesswoman. Let's see. She is not the one to blame. We'll try this
I
first.
don't understand. If it's not her, then where is the source of the doom? How did she explain the curse?
She's squeezing on the pendant too tight. A drop of blood in her palm.
Holy cow,
Just don't
that's
say
crazy.
you don't have any answer yet. The uncertainty is killing her.
So she says there's no curse because there's too many inconsistencies. She says it's just capitalism. Bankruptcy is a quirk of our economic system. The source is a taxidermy shop. He's become involved with the arts darker than taxidermy and brought the void spirits down upon this place. Honestly, I don't have an answer yet. So should we be honest? We'll see what she says. We'll be honest.
Wait, what? The entire economic system is cursed?
I'm afraid the only world revolution can help you. Yes, the system must be cleansed of immigrant labor. Yes, it's true. We live in a precarious world. Nothing ever turns out right. You need to get used to chaos. Or what I meant was I found the source of the doom. We'll say we live in a precarious world where nothing turns out right. You need to be.
World? Economy?
We'll see what happens. I'm sorry, lady. We gotta tell you the truth.
What's going on here? You went in there, rummaged around.
Oh my gosh, bro. Okay.
And now you're telling me it's okay. You don't have to. I was wrong to trust another person. Thank you for nothing. Please do buy some books or be on your way.
Well.
Wow. Total psychic collapse between you two, right?
I am sorry we had to disappoint you, ma'am. Can we go now?
Yeah, I mean, it is what it is, right? You can't save them all. Hey, we got a point. We got a skill point. Maybe we do this next time. We'll do this next time. We'll figure out, because I think we have a map now. Is it interactable?
The worn map features the patchwork you're fingering finally.
For a more detailed view of the map...
Oh, go to the journal. Okay, go to the journal and look at the map. So it tells us here where our failed quests are that we can do. Like Kuno, we need empathy. Wait, what about that one lady? What's her name? Neha? Yeah, we'll do this next time. We'll do this next time. Because we need to... Oh boy. Yep, don't mess with that. We kind of... I guess we should have told her there was something spoopy going on, right? So that she would like us more. But I guess we finished the quest and got a skill point, so we're not so super upset. What are we doing? Maybe we, haven't raided Jordakai in a minute. What is he doing? Rocket League? I mean, that... we'll just do that, because I'm like, I don't know. Just to show a friendly face. But anyways, that was pretty cool. I'm curious. Oh, okay. I think that's what we'll do next time. I think I'm most curious about the silver... wait, what's that? What's that one area? The silver stream? So I think we'll level that up, because when you get a point changed, like level up in that skill, you can change it again. Or try it again. So there's a slipstream, so maybe volition.
All the companies
because I'm curious about that. Thank you. Next time, more Kuno. We'll vote whether we do slipstream. You didn't get to see that this time, but there was a creepy lady, I mean, from 100 years ago, apparently. And basically she was like, oh, you ghosted me, and we're like, who do you think I am? But we pretended to be her ex, whatever. But yeah. Either that or we level up empathy for Kuno. We'll see. Alright, well, thank you for everything. See you guys later. Hopefully you have a good night. And yeah, enjoy your life. Bye.